Where did I put it? There did I put it. Right. Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name is Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade. And welcome back to the DOJO series, where I teach people how to play fighting games, in this case, Granblue. Joining me once again from previous week is Merc and Pixel. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hello, doing good.
Doing good.
Good stuff, good stuff. I see. Well, I've seen definitely that some of you have been like working on this. Merc, you're still plugging away at the Sieg. Lean Pixel, you've got like about fucking 5 characters to S++. Oh.
I had to play video game.
This is fair. Me when I also have to play video game. But yeah. So, yeah, this week, well, particularly because I think some of you are, like, trying a few different characters as well, I'm obviously going to, like, focus on mainly Sieg and Galleon, as far as, like, character-specific stuff goes. But I want to try and keep this, like, relatively general where I can. At least in this first bit where I'm going to, like, you know, talk about various stuff. Fun fact, by the way, for those of you who might have caught this, I uploaded the wrong thumbnail earlier. I can't remember if it was actually like the same thumbnail as like last week, or whether it was the one where I'd messed up the order, because I was originally going to teach you both about offense today. And then I decided, actually, wait, Granblue's such a patient game, and also I'm more comfy talking about defense first, that we're going to do that instead. So, consider this your kind of like crash course in how to defend against things in Granblue. How to defend against the notorious 6XL.
Oh yeah.
So, I assume you can both see my stream on Discord.
Oh yeah. Let's check it out real quick.
Yep.
I'm
There
going
we
to try
go.
and get some things set up here.
Wow. My glass almost fell over. Oh no.
The excitement.
I know, right?
Now, obviously, I want to kind of try and split these into defense and offense. I think it's worth talking about defense first, but I think it's also worth bringing up that, like, as concepts, they are obviously very intertwined, you know. If you are defending, someone else is running offense, and it's good to kind of point out what they're doing, and, you know, vice versa. So, I'm probably going to mention things here that I might, like, you know, bring up in more detail next week, or, you know, I might mention things next week. I'm like, hey, remember this relates to this thing that we learned here. But yeah, like, essentially just keep that in mind, obviously. I will try not to tread too much, you know, like, repeated ground between this week and next week. But, there will be some. So. So, right, defense in the video game. You have found yourself, in the corner, which is obviously, you know, bad place to be. Because it's intermediate, I'm not necessarily going to explain like a ton about why that's bad. That's a kind of more general fighting game thing, but the long story short is, you know, you have restricted movement and everyone gets like a bajillion more damage in the corner is your cliff notes. People are going to try and, you know, come at you with various buttons. Most characters, he needs to be blocking, that would be handy. We got blocks all. Most characters have far lights that you can see are plus, close lights, which are more plus, and we of course have the ever-dreaded 6XL. Better on some characters than others because of dash speeds, and more importantly, like initial startup dash speeds, but universally +2 advancing move on everyone. That's great. So, how the fuck do we deal with this? I guess the first thing I want to really think about, already want to make you think about, is that if you're in this kind of situation in the corner, you know, do not panic. You don't have to, like, mash out or anything. Granblue is kind of by nature a very, like, patient game, you know. If you can frustrate people into doing some dumb shit, you win. So, you know, like, I can be, you know, on this ground all day. I could be doing, like, you know, like this, you know, this thing which is plus here, and then, you know, maybe I run up and do this again. Maybe I do this. But, like, if my man keeps blocking here, that's fine. Now, as you can probably see, the one way I'm getting around blocking is throws. And this is the first big thing I want to talk about at an intermediate level, because did you two know that there's 2 types of throw tech in this game?
Yes.
Yes.
No?
Well,
What?
I mean, I'm glad you did this then. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can get Granathy here to, on wake up, instead of standing L, let's have him throw, wherever that is. Way higher up than I thought it was. Excellent. So, yeah. Just for the sake of argument. So, on wake up, he's going to throw me. Now, pay close attention to this. So, there's two types of, like, ways you can get out of throw. Well, I guess three types of ways you can get out of throws. You can either see it coming and jump it. Even though jumps have I want to say it's like a 6 or 8 frame, like, startup here before you jump. All of that startup is throw-in vuln. So, even if you haven't left the ground yet, like, I'll try and get it as late as I can here. Like, his arm was out and I was, like, basically still on the ground. But, like, that little squat before you start rising is still throw-in vuln. So which is handy to know on defense. And kind of, you know, some cases offense. But, again, we'll get to that next week. You can also press the throw button. If you're not ass and you don't mistime it. Wow, I'm ass. Okay, hold on.
Mr. Blue, stop this.
You can tech this. Holy shit, I'm just pressing it late, I guess. Or early? Is it early or late? There we go. It was early I was doing it. Right. So you can do that, or you can press it even later. Like, a lot later. Well.
It's like 15 frames later.
Yeah, it's like 15 frames later. And you'll get a late tech. I'm just trying to get the specific timing on it, and it's being a... I keep clean teching by accident, damn it.
You're way too perfect.
Okay, well, you know, there's another way of getting this, which is kind of what I was going to get round to. So, obviously, you'll notice that what I referred to let me try that sentence again. What I referred to this specific version of the tech here as a clean tech. And you can see that I'm, you know, like, my advantage after this, +0. So, it's neutral. You know, we're quite far away from each other. Obviously, in the corner, it's a bit different. So, if I get clean tech in the corner, we're much closer to each other, to the point where, like, you know, far lights, you can start swinging after that. You know, it's quite scrambly. But the other kind of tech we can get... Did you see how, like, I fell flat on my ass there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's what's called either a late tech or, like, a delayed tech, you know. We essentially have, like, clean and delayed. I've never heard anyone call this one a dirty tech. I don't think that's what we should bring upon the world, quite frankly. But, I mean, yeah, it's something else. So there's two ways you get this, you know, this late tech. Either you press throw late, or as you probably can notice by my inputs on the side there, I'm just pressing light to do this. I'm not even pressing throw.
Oh, yeah.
So you can actually tech throws in this game by pressing a button. Which means
nice.
Throws on offense are generally a little weaker than they are in other games, because other games don't just let you kind of, like, mash out of throws. Now, why is this so important on defense? It's because of, and I'm going to try and set Ground up to, like, do this. And again, I'm just going to try and do this on, because I can't be asked to make him, like, dash up and all that. I'm just going to have him, let's see, on fucking, there we are. Random. There we are. And I hope he doesn't hit the none, I guess. But yeah, so I'm going to have him throw sometimes on wake up and jab other times. Now, this is so important because one of the best things in this game for, like, defending that's going to get you out of a lot of, you know, I noticed, particularly, like, some things at Pixel, you were saying, like, damn, you know, like, you were watching some of my streams, you're like, damn, you're really on it with these throw techs. It's because we're going to employ an OS here, or an option select. Now, do you both know what an OS is?
Yes.
Could you refine it, Craig?
Yeah, so an OS, or an option select, or it's sometimes called, like, a fuzzy setup, for reasons that date back to games before I started playing. But essentially, they're all roughly the same thing. They are doing a series of inputs to beat multiple options. So, obviously, you know, we've got our aggressive player here who's going to do, like, all these plus frames. And, you know, when they see, damn, like, this motherfucker is continuing to block, I'm going to run up and throw, right? One way is we can beat, you know, the barrage of plus strikes and close lights and all that, and throw, is by doing an OS. to something that beats both. Okay, I need to set him to, like, not do nothing, otherwise he's just going to stand there like an idiot.
All right.
So if we, if we want to make ourselves super impenetrable, we can, like, work on timing this a bit. And it's something I've, over the years, got quite good at. So that I'm essentially timing this throw press, so that if he throws, we would tech if I was, like, close to him. Let me just walk up to him every time. And if he jabs, then I'm still blocking. Hold on, I fucked it up. Pressing it too early. There we are, something like that. Still a bit later. Yes, I'm very good at this, says man who gets counter-hit jabbed 7 times in a row. There we go, that's the source.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Now, this is all, this is honestly probably, like, one of the most important things I would say about intermediate defense in this game is that get this down. Because it basically means that, like, if someone runs up to you and is going to try and, like, run up dash light or run up throw, which, like, you're not telling what this is just by, like, until it's too late. It's not within the realms of human reaction. Unless you're, like, fucking, I don't know, you've got, like, Spidey sense or something.
It's the 4th G field that does it.
But what you can do is you can use this OS to defend against, like, throws and, strikes. And this will stomp a lot of people. Like, particularly, I think, around the levels you're at, Merc, like, S+. You do this, like, and you kind of get this timing down. Unless people start doing some real wacky stuff, you're not getting hit again. Like, it's just a thing of the past.
Oh, okay.
Now, there is obviously counterplay to this. So what I'm going to ask Gran to do in this 3rd slot now is, I don't know, let's have him do close H, like a bit of a slower button. So what, like, some people can do, and again, kind of crossing over to offense, like to beat this, is if they swing a bit of a slower button, I roll it eventually. Can I roll the fucking close heavy, please? Yeah, there we go.
Oh.
Is they can use a slower button, which means that while I would have blocked a light and teched a throw, I'm halfway through a throw animation, or just the startup of a throw, when I get clunked on the head with a close heavy and eat, like, some of the most maximal damage in this game, which is not very cool and groovy.
That's scary, yeah.
Yeah. The other thing he can do, and I'm not sure I can set him to do this, but, like, I'll give it a go. Backstep. Maybe I can, actually. And again, I'm obviously doing all these on wake up, but you kind of got to imagine for all of this that, like, this is someone who's, like, running at you in the corner. I'm just using this to, like, as a little... as a little thing. So what people can do is they can run up to you in the corner and then backdash, or, they can shimmy you. If you're, like, too reliant on this OS. And obviously, the thing about shimmies is that, like, if I'm doing this, but, obviously I'm minus 23 there. He can run up, particularly in the corner, he can run up and fuck my shit up. Now, what's interesting about this is that I've been using, obviously, what we referred to earlier as the clean tech this entire time. Now, the thing about the, the whole shimmy angle is that it doesn't work if I use, late tech or bad tech, whatever you want to call it. Or, I'm not calling it dirty tech. I'm not.
There's chances.
Not squeaky clean tech. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We have clean tech and the other one. Like,
well washed with soap tech.
Yeah, clean tech and washed tech, actually. I like that. Can we start calling it washed tech?
Washed?
We got real man's tech and we got the well-groomed tech.
Yeah. But yeah, so if people are, like, walking up and then walking back, I probably should be doing this with 2L, actually, because you can't block low if you're walking backwards. So you can catch people, like, essentially, like I say, one of the best things you can probably get used to is late tech with a button, or, delayed a barre if you want to get specific with the terminology, I guess, but
Yum.
this is one of, like, say, the best defensive OSs in the game. And it's, like I say, it's, I think for both of you being at an intermediate level, this is one of the things that I can highly recommend you kind of, like, get down. And, like, try it out in games. Even if you, like, fuck it up most of the time at the moment. Like, once you've got this on board, and I do it, admittedly I do it with clean tech a lot because I'm an idiot, and, like, my default panic reaction whenever someone's near me in a fight game is just, bro. Yeah.
That's how you got the Lion's Drive.
Yeah, it's like, I wouldn't necessarily recommend that, but, like, getting this down so that you fuck people up for hitting you, blocking you, and trying to backstep your throw is, you know, like I say, Grand Blue's all a game about patience. When you have an OS that covers, like, basically all of that. Actually, I say hitting you here. I guess, yeah, it still blocks hitting you if you delay it. Delay it right.
What the downside to dirty teching is.
Obviously, yeah, the downside to dirty teching is that if I, again, let me switch Gran over to throw on wake up again. Downside, I'm -6. So, yes, I've got him a bit further away from me, but, like, we're essentially just kicking the can down the road a bit. Because, like, it's still his turn. Granted, obviously, you know, some spacing, like, it's on a character-to-character basis, some characters might struggle here. Or, like, if he just dashes up again immediately and tries to dash like me, I can, like, have a chance to just swing far or close like, be like, hey, get the fuck off me. But it's not a great position compared to clean tech, where it's, you know, +/-0. It's like, we have a sort of microcosm of very scrambly neutral to deal with, as opposed to the just, I'm minus, you know, I gotta be careful.
I wanna say one more thing about throw breaking with a button. You're -6, and you also take 1k damage, if you didn't know.
This is true, yeah, actually. So it's something I didn't even know. So that, like, okay, you take significantly more if you just take the throw, but if you notice how my health bar kind of went down a bit at the end there before it, like, immediately healed back up?
Yeah.
So you do take, like, a bit of... It's think of it like kind of chip damage from a throw, essentially.
Yeah,
like, it's like throw chip. So, obviously, you know, if you do it to, like, a bunch of throws in a row, then, you know, you're gonna start, like, losing health. But you have to be hit by, like, a lot of throws for it to stack up. And if you notice someone's doing, it, you know, like, consistently with that goal in mind, just switch back to delayed clean tech. Like, delayed clean tech is, you know, obviously doesn't beat the shimmy, but, you know, loses to that. But, you know, you might not see, that damage can't kill you, I believe. Oh, interesting. Can it not kill even if you're, like, on a pixel?
Yeah, it can't. I have the wiki
okay,
open,
so it's not even real chip. It's sort of like chip minus.
Yeah,
I was about to ask,
it's also not affected by bravery penalty. It's always 1k.
That makes sense, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
A flat payment you have to pay.
Yeah, it's just a flat 1k that apparently, like I say, you know, can bring you to 1 health, but can't ever take you below it, which is interesting to know.
You still throw broke. You still did a defensive thing correctly. Dying for that would be kind of weird.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, so I was like, oh yeah, so yeah, that's, I mean, something I didn't know as well. So thanks, thanks Ryu and I guess Pixel as well, who's been spotting up on the dust loop, to help us out with some bits of that there. But yeah, this thing, very good. Start using it on defense. The other thing I wanted to do, and we're gonna get some audience participation in this because I realize I've been yakking for, you know, been 10-15 minutes straight again. So obviously, in the video game, we have our diamonds, which I do encourage you to use on defense, and every character has these. This stuff. Oh shit, he just blocks afterwards, neat. So, do we know when we should be using our diamonds?
When we're scared on defense and want to get back to neutral.
This is true, yeah.
When we cannot afford to gamble, like rock, paper, scissors in defense, maybe?
We're on low health and probably dying anyways soon. So
yeah,
the extra
that's
damage
true.
doesn't really
Yeah.
matter.
So I mean, Pixel brings up a kind of a good side point. Like in that, like, think of your diamonds here as like, kind of like a mini bootleg. I guess if you're both coming from Guilty Gear, kind of like a mini like bootleg burst that carries between rounds. In that, like, if I see you die with it, I'm gonna scream like, you died with, like, you know, resources. No.
No.
Yeah. It's like, you know, these diamonds get reset at the start of every round. You can't carry them through or anything. Use them. And I guess, so we also had some other good points in there, but here's another caveat that maybe people haven't thought of. When shouldn't you use your diamonds?
Oh yeah.
I don't know. When someone's at poking range because the brave counter will whiff.
Yeah, so there's certainly a range component, and like, let's say if I get again, I'm gonna try and space this right, so let's do, what's like, stand age will do it, probably. So if I block from like, block from like out here, that still connects, that's
Ow.
crazy, okay.
Ooh.
It's definitely like some moves more than others. I would have thought.
Probably about disjoints. Probably extended the hurt box.
Yeah, it could be. Well, you know what?
Yeah.
Even better idea that really rams the point home. And this will seem like obvious, but let me just I don't know, fucking this. There we go. But like super obvious, but like obviously, you know,
What a
Raging
projectile
Strike
be
has a
gone.
hitbox, you know. You do need to be near enough your opponent to do it. So you don't want to use it from too far away. You also don't want to do it from too up close in a couple of very specific scenarios. Now, remember the 3 things I noted at the top of this that I said we were going to be worried about? That are universal over all characters. Obviously, some characters have different ways of doing plus frames. Are close light, far light, and dash L. Now, so we have +4, +1, and +2. Now, what's special about these is that I'm going to set, here we are, on block here this time we want. Can I get you to, Raging Strike? And then if I'm done that correctly, nope, okay, that's not what I wanted. I was kind of hoping that would mean that he would brave counter, but no, it just means he waits until afterwards.
Oh, I think you can do it in opponent settings, not in counterattack.
Oh, possibly, yeah, okay. Well, let me switch this back to null then.
Yeah. Brave counter.
Yes. Brave counter on, here we are. So, that's the source. Oh, sorry, at that point they can hit you with... Sorry, I've just seen those messages. At that point they can hit you with a normal after the late tech. If you just block that, they can chain a special and chip you, yeah. Also keep in mind that they can be worth the sacrifice damage and SSBA early just to recover crystals or take them from an opponent, mainly because you take more damage if you're on lower crystals. Yeah, that's true. So one thing, again, I'm not sure I brought up earlier, but I will bring it up again now. Obviously, do use your diamonds. There's damage penalties. I believe we might have gone over this in session 1. There's damage penalties for losing them. So, if you're down 1, no biggie. If you're down 2, then your portrait starts flashing red. You take 10% more damage. If you're down 3, you obviously lose access to, you know, Raging Strike, Brave Counter, all of that, and you take 50% more damage. Doing specials, so like doing your regular super, regenerates 1 of them, and doing your low health super, your SSBA, also regenerates 1. But they also do different things to your opponent. So let's block after initial hit here. So we'll see Gran loses 1 when I hit him up close with that. Oops, ow, I forgot he was going to do that. And loses 2 if I hit him with this. So kind of hard to see because Charlotta Super is fucking blocking it, but there you are, 2 diamonds gone.
Life steal with diamonds.
Yeah, so you can steal diamonds from people by hitting them with supers up close, and that can be at the end of a combo as well. You don't have to hit them raw or anything crazy like that. But back to what I was saying about when we shouldn't use them. So, I believe now I've got Gran to, Brave Counter after stuff. there's two of these that we shouldn't like brave counter against, and they are close light. Oh, okay, maybe it's just one. Okay, sorry, make that one. So, far light, far buttons like that, go for it. Dash L, go for it. Close light, don't.
Ooh.
And the reason for that, as you can see, is that if I close light and then immediately block, I'm +2. It's my turn again, and you've lost a diamond, which puts you nearer taking more damage for, like, no real reason. This is a lot of the reason why you'll occasionally see people at, like, you know, like, some levels just do, like, close light, walk up, close light. Like this kind of pressure. Because in between each of those close lights, they're blocking in case you brave counter or swing a DP or something like that. So, the thing is, that obviously, they can't keep this up forever. Like, yes, they're plus. But if Gran here, like, waits a little bit and catches any of these little walk-ups I'm doing, with, like, a close light or a 2L or something, you know, I'm gonna get smoked. So, I'll see if I can make him do that. So, counter-attack settings, let's see. Counter on block, let's have you 2L, and we're gonna oops, fuck. 2L, and we're going to delay it by 4 frames, let's say.
Ooh.
Yeah, see? I can't just do walk-up crouch L pressure anymore. The obvious downside to that is that if he's now trying to mash because I'm doing a million close lights, I can just swing a button afterwards because I'm plus, it's my turn. What are you doing pressing buttons on my turn? I mean, aside from trying to stop the infinite loop of this, you know.
Both wait.
But yeah, so what I would recommend for you both at the minute is that do not try and brave counter on specifically people's close lights because they'll recover fast enough that they can block it. Another place that you can brave counter, and well, this is going to be a bit of a nightmare to set up, but I'll give it a go. Okay, so if I... Oh, this is going to be difficult. Nope, wrong button. Right, here we go. So, let me switch brave counter on for him now. No, okay, he doesn't do it till the end of the string. That's annoying. Is there a way to make him brave counter on like the second or third hit of this?
Probably.
Oh,
block
brave
count.
count. Yeah, block count. Here we are. 2. There we go.
Ooh.
Bada bing. What people can also do is you can brave counter during the middle of, like, say, auto combo strings. And, you know, it makes sense, because even if I, like, start this with a close light, the second and third hits of auto combo, you know, and I'll prove it with third hit as well.
Notoriously not close lights.
Yeah, notoriously, like, no issue with brave countering out of them there. However, what all of these, like the first, second, and third hit of the auto combo are, is they're all cancelable. And they're cancelable into things like, for example, spot dodge.
Ooh.
He fucking can't hit me out of that. Hold on. Counter attack seconds on block. What if you didn't? Thank you. And obviously it's a big read. But again, like, well, I say +2 there. I think it actually depends on how early I do the spot dodge. Well, how early I do the spot dodge versus how early Gran does the brave counter. Because I can set him to brave. Yeah, I can set him to delay the brave counter by a couple of frames. Because you can delay that and like. So I think you're +2 at a minimum. But if people are like waiting or like just a bit slow on the draw, you can be plus more than that potentially. People do that in the corner and you'll explode. Notice pattern in your BCs. Exactly, Ryu. So this is exactly what I'm coming on to. Is if you're like always BCing at the same point, people can cotton onto that and they'll start baiting it. Like, you know, some people will just do it with close lights. Some people will be like, okay, this person like always, you know, BCs on the, like, you know, on the third hit of auto combo, so I can do like that. And particularly, again, if it's like a little delayed, if you're not like mashing BC on that third hit, you know, it's just like, cool, eat shit, trying that. You know, all that good stuff. So, again, when shouldn't you use BCs? I would say in these scenarios where either close light, basically just don't ever, like, BC that, or don't BC in, like, the same place in... Because, like, let's say I set him to, like, block count 2, deviation of 1. So sometimes he'll, do this on 2. Sometimes he'll do this on 3. I got it right both times. I'm goated. But yeah, like, obviously now, like, I'm having to guess. And because I was guessing 3 there and he did it on 2, the Brave counter actually worked. I got blown back. So, don't Brave counter predictably.
Yeah.
There's obviously going to be some character-specific setups where, like, they can do certain specials to make them, like, safe. Like... Cool. Trying to think of one that Charlotta might have. I think if I set him to do this on first with, like, no delay, and I land one of these, right? Oop, not that. Oh god, this is not what I wanted to do at all. Here we are, let me get, like, super close. And fuck it up again. Neat. That was too high. There is a range where you can land this. There we are, there.
Oh.
And it's safe. So again, there's going to be some character-specific things to do with that. We'll tackle those on an as and when you see them basis. Percy likes to lay the flame comet just out of BC range to bait you into BC and to get rid of the carpet. True, yeah. That's definitely a kind of a Percy-specific thing, but that asshole loves to kind of just stand at what we affectionately call the Granblue range, which is about this far away from corner. Where it's like, BCs aren't quite going to work. You know, they can... Characters with bigger buttons can, like, poke you with said bigger buttons. Like, the best thing Charlotte's got is being far heavy, but it takes 3 to 5 fucking working days to come out.
It's the bullying range.
Yeah, literally, it's the I'm gonna poke you with, like, you know, like Percy or Catalina or Vera normals, or a lot of people's normals, or like Zoe dragons, or, you know, like other shit like that, and, you know, you're gonna have to guess from there. Obviously, Charlotta here much prefers to be here, but that's just her. And a couple of other characters as well, to be fair, like, you know, your Soris loves to be in that kind of a range.
I think Ladiva will like to throw people.
Yeah, Ladiva kind of likes to be in that range. Seox is like, well, when he's not like bouncing off the walls, is normally here. But yeah, so stuff like that. And I think that's like, I don't want to overload you guys with too much information on that. Oh, CAG far 5H. True, actually, that button's still nerfed, but a CAG, like, God, I'm gonna have to switch to CAG, actually. Am I allowed to go on a mini fucking rant?
Yeah.
Sure.
Because I'm so glad they shot this button, because this fucking button...
You are building us up as players. You can put your own biases onto us.
Excellent.
So true. And we spread it to everyone.
This fuck-ass button. This is a far heavy. Why is it so fast? But, like, CAGs used to kind of just, like, hold on, I gotta remember how to play CAG. And by that, I mean learn how to play CAG. Yeah, CAGs used to just put a trap below their feet and then be like, damn, my neutral clean.
Oh.
And, like,
Pressure's
it's
so
so
clean.
annoying, yeah. Particularly because I think, like, at the farthest range... Okay, no. I'm not sure that's something they changed. I don't think that, no, it probably wasn't ever, like, BC safe. But, like, it's still so annoying trying to poke out of this, and then, like, you know, they have, like, the fastest button in existence that also anti-airs. God, nightmare button. I have nightmares about this button. They'll also put, oh yeah, I mean, slight CAG-specific, like, matchup thing, but they will also, how'd you do overhead trap again? Yeah, like that. If you ever see this, the CAG will, within the next 3 seconds, mysteriously go for that overhead. For the express purpose of, if I block after initial here, like that, into trap, into combo. I don't know CAG combos, but you get the idea. Or they can do run up throw, yeah, but like...
I don't think they do combos. Have we ever seen auto combos after they get a hit?
Yeah, it'll be something like that. It'll be like auto combo, maybe like teleport and into shenanigans, or like hula hoop or something.
Far heavy range has not been adjusted. It's only frame data.
Yeah, no, the range is still like good, but like the frame data on this thing used to be just like fire and forget. Now it's like minus enough on block that they have to think.
With mine, it's not. You can kind of get punished.
But yeah, God, it's one of a few buttons I still have like nightmares about. It's like this, Belial 2M and install Vera DP. The
range on that DP, yeah.
not even the range on install Vera DP. It used to be
What
plus
was
on
the damage?
block.
The hell?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, so you just get 3 turns?
Her
No
install
questions?
used to be a 2-hit DP that was plus on block, and you had to know to spot dodge the second hit, otherwise, yeah, it's her turn again.
Just knowledge check.
Oh.
Okay. Do you
Yeah.
punish if you dodge the second hit?
Sorry? Oh, did you get punished? I think you did get to punish her if you spot dodge the second hit of that, yeah.
Well, then it's fine.
Yeah.
It's just a knowledge check. Really don't.
Install Vera buttons are all insane. Oh yeah, they're still like all like very good, Ryu, for sure. I'm just talking about like the times when that shit used to be plus as well, and I was like, what? Oh. And then we have obviously as well Belial 2M, which I think, if memory serves me correctly, like, you know how I say Sieg's got a good 2M? Fucking this fuck ass button.
Oh! It's the shoulder button in Street Fighter. It's Ryu and Ken.
Yeah,
Like crouching medium kick.
it's the Shoto button,
Yeah.
except hold on, if I can you like block switching enable, there we are. Except okay, so this is still like +1. Able 2M2U, yeah. I'm pretty sure this used to like drag you in for some reason. It's like, why?
Oh?
Wait, why are you
Vacuum effect.
poking below that +1 and vacuums to start pressure?
Yeah. This character, like I say, this character's still
Oh.
good, but this character used to be fucking like used to be fucked.
Silly. What?
Okay, it's funny that Abel is the same move, but his is -3.
Yeah. Able tax, aside from, you know, all that health he's paying.
Damn.
And got fucked by the frame data tax codes. Oh. But yeah, if we're talking about specific characters, though, I really ought to get on to what your two specific characters do on defense. So let's start with Sieg, shall we?
Oh, I have like 2 questions actually real quick.
Oh,
Sorry,
yeah, no, sorry. If any, I should mention, if you have any questions during any of this, then do shout out, yeah.
Alright. So, when it comes to like brave counters, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it always like the same length with every character? Because sometimes I feel like certain characters have like a longer brave counter than others. Or I might just be silly. Just like the like the animation of it, right? When you like block and just like do the brave counter. Like
So
some
the
feel like they hit
duration-
longer.
So what you're probably noticing there is what I was tinkering around with earlier. This this brave counter delay. So all brave counters are the same length and the same frame data. However, there's a variable amount of time after a hit that you can choose to brave counter. So like this goes all the way up to like, I mean, does it even work that? So like, yeah, I didn't think it would.
Okay.
What's the max we can get on this? So, not 6.
5.
5 maybe?
Right?
4?
No.
It might also be because I'm using like close light and hasn't got it, or 2L and hasn't got a lot of blocks in there. But like, so there's like a 4-frame gap where you know, like Gran has opportunity to brave counter. You can do it on any of those 4 frames. Now 4 frames in this game, obviously, you know, kind of significant. It's like enough time for a throw. Or as you can see there, like enough time for me to become +6 there instead of the normal like +2 when we were just blocking it earlier.
Oh, scary, yeah.
Yeah, it's a punishment.
Yeah, so it's literally the difference between not getting, you know, just getting some pressure and getting a punish. In a lot of cases. So I guess if that's your first question, then yeah, it's like all brave counters are the same frame data. It's just when your opponent presses the buttons that might vary. So
I have
Alright,
a different idea that might have been the reason he's confused. Brave counters are actually slower if it's during a guard crush.
Oh yeah, well, I should mention as well. I guess it's kind of something I was going to go over more on offense, but I will bring it up now. Also, actually, sorry, I've just seen in the chat. The able tax is worth it for the funny command grab. This is, I mean, to be fair, that command grab is like also the bane of my existence, but in a hilarious way. That feeling when a character used to be top 3 and bottom 3 at the same time. True. Raging Strike hitbox is different per character. This is true, yeah. So the actual... This strike, the hit, like, where that hits is different per character. So obviously Charlotte's not going to have the same size one as, like, Sieg. I fucking wish.
Alright, yeah.
But, okay. Oh, it's because I'm delaying him too much, maybe? I wonder if that works. Can I even get him to do that, actually? Or do I just need to have him, like, Raging Strike on? You know, it's probably just easier if I have him Raging Strike on a Wake Up, and then I do it. Because I think what Pixel is getting at is that... Oh, I've put block switching on. I'm a fool. I'm an idiot. There we go. Is that one there, when you're, like, guard crushed, is a bit slower. Or if there are other moves that guard crush, so, you know, in the case of Sieg, something like that. Was it EX that guard crushes? I thought one of these guard crushed. Maybe not.
Maybe U just kills you. It's unblockable.
Yeah, U is unblockable, but I thought one of these, like... Even fully charged, that doesn't. Huh. Wild, I thought they did. Yeah, because that obviously just straight unblockables rather than guard crushes. Well, the Diva's got some stuff. I think Soris might have.
Xenophon on the wing exhaust.
Oh, yeah. Sandy, yeah, like Wing Dispel will have some. So some characters will have some, essentially, and they have to recover from the, like, guard crush animation before they're allowed to do it. Cat charge dash thing. That might be a good one to try, actually, yeah. Let me switch myself over to...
oh, right, they added a guard crush. No, wait,
they just removed it in this latest patch, didn't they, actually?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
She used to have it, now she doesn't. So, I guess, who has just like a one-button guard crush?
Oh, that's scary.
Raging Strike.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just Raging Strike. He actually, here's a man who definitely will.
Oh, yeah.
Like, let's just say we do, like... Yeah, there we are. So that, which definitely does, comes out, like, later than, you know, if I was just to do close heavy there.
Yeah.
Literally unplayable now, SMH. It's fine. It's, like, better for heavy whiff punishing or something. I don't know. I'm not a cat player, per se.
30 frames. It's like neutral long range with punishes or something, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, so I think that's also one of the things. But did you have another question as well there, Merc?
Oh yeah, one more.
Yep.
This lovely option select thing where you were like blocking and grabbing at the same time, right?
Yeah.
On Oki.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like probably like a specific timing where it like only works, right? Like...
Correct. Yes. Yeah. So the way, like, to say I'm blocking and throwing at the same time is a bit of a misnomer, really.
Okay.
What we're actually doing is we are slightly delaying the throw input. And the reason for that is that if someone's like... the throw tech window, essentially, in this game is, like, pretty generous. And it's going to be longer than the time it takes to block a light. So what we're going to do is I'll quickly show it again with, like... here we are. Stand L, and then... the other one, throw. And then just put this on, like, that L as well. Flick that to random. SF6 could never. So, like, if I... so what I'm doing here is, you see I still input the throw, but by the time I input the throw, I'm blocking. So all I'm doing in this case is throwing late enough that I block the light. Hello? Is this man... Have I just lost, like, a 70 billion 50-50s, or is he, like, actually not set to throw? Okay. Bit too late that time. No, too early, even. I'm losing every single 50-50. The game hates me. Right. Time to swing the odds in our favor. There we are. There we are. So it's that I'm pressing it late enough that it blocks the light, but early enough that it still takes the throw.
All right. I can practice it in like training mode probably as well, right? Like
Yeah, well, you can run a similar sort of drill that I'm doing here, and just like sweep someone, and then just on wake up have them randomly either tech or close light, and just practice it so that when you press throw, and you don't get bopped by the close light or grabbed, literally just down back and then tap throw with the right timing. Or again, it's also useful to practice it with just a button as well, because what you can then do is you can have the third thing the bot does be backstep, wherever that is. There we are. And now you can also make multiple recordings and play them at random. You can do that, yeah. Like if you can, there's a recording function on this. I thought it'd be a bit cumbersome to set up, and this would be like a bit simpler to show things off with. But now, like, you can practice bopping people out of backdash. Oops, not throw. So now he's gonna. Or like teching the throw. Why do I keep throwing? It's because I'm thinking about throw techs. There we are.
Ooh.
Or stuff like that. Obviously, I think in that case you. Or blocking the light, actually, yeah. So you'll block the if you're timing it right, you'll block the light, late tech the throw, and you'll catch backdash. For people who are like thinking, aha, he's throw teching, I must like do shimmy things. So like I say, it's a very powerful OS in this game, and is like definitely like, you know, one of the cornerstone of my defense on any character, really.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah. With regards to Sieg specific stuff, that whole like dashing up thing. Obviously, with Sieg, you kind of like people like playing at. You don't mind being in close when you're plus, but like keeping people at this range with like, you know, your projectiles and, you know, your big ass fuck off button. Also, don't default to any one way to tech throws. Mix it up intentionally. This is very true from Ryu as well. Yeah. Like I say, I am fucking Boo Boo the Clown sometimes, in that I always clean tech, and then I wonder why people shimmy me for the 7th time in a row. But, yeah. Like with Sieg, you obviously like playing at this range, which means people are going to want, in most cases, you know, zoners, maybe not. But, in most cases, people are going to want to get in. You can mash stuff like, you know, like maybe far light or 2L to stop people getting in, but I'd say one of your best buttons to stop people is this fucking 2L. This thing is like huge, and for what it is, it's like not even that slow.
It's a very nice poke, yeah. Yeah,
it's a nice poke, and it's also like, I think, you know, between this and far light, kind of a good way to get people like to stop trying to so easily zone break you, because obviously, you know, you bop them with a couple of these, their next thing is going to be like, oh, well, you know, guess I have to fucking, guess I have to jump in. And then, as you probably know, you do that.
Bam.
You know, you get, again, I've forgotten my anti-S Sieg combo. Master rank Sieg, by the way. But,
ooh. Bam.
That's the sauce. Yeah, that shit.
Nice.
But yeah. So once you, like, frustrate... Again, it's a game of patience. You frustrate people enough with these on defense and, you know, maybe even the occasional, like, far medium here. I wouldn't swing far heavy ever as, like, a defensive option. This is more of a, you are at full screen and I'm trying to catch you doing something stupid button.
I made a picture for Merc for the late teching visualized.
Ooh, I'll have a quick look at that. Yeah, in fact, hold on. I might see if I can get that up on stream. Hold on.
Because yeah, you're trying to block low on the meaty to catch any strike, but then you're trying to press throw delayed in the teching window. Because the teching window is longer than the meaty strike. So you can catch both. Right, so you just hold down back and then press throw like 8 frames later or something. Yeah. Also means if they press like a 10 frame attack, you get hit on startup.
Yeah, there's a bit of a timing to it, but like Pixel's got it down here and I've just brought it up on stream, but like, yeah. So a meaty strike, in case you're not familiar, is essentially just a strike that someone does on on Wake Up, you're familiar with how moves have, like... I guess I'll go a little bit into meaties. So you're aware how moves have, you know, startup frames, active frames, and then recovery frames. Right, Merc?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so you can essentially do something while someone's waking up, not that early, to have it come out on, like, the first frame they're up. So even if you're both swinging light, your light essentially has, like, kind of no, like, startup frames, because you did all your startup frames while they were busy on the ground. It's actually basic concept of a meaty. What this OS will do is it'll block that, but because the tech window is so much, like, bigger than that, or, like, so much later you can throw tech than that strike, it means you can press, you know, either a jab or throw, and you'll still, like, essentially, like, defend against that option as well. So yeah, it's a good little diagram there from Pixel. Thanks for that.
Yep.
But yeah, so, like, say, Seek buttons definitely defensively, you know, do this. Also, you're one of the characters that is privileged to have meterless DP. I know EX is definitely in Vaughn. Can someone remind me in chat, is medium DP in Vaughn? Is he like Charlotta in that respect?
So fast on the dust loop.
Yeah, or I guess Pixel, if you happen to have
mediums
dust loop.
in Vaughn, 1 to 12.
A medium is in Vaughn,
The
yeah.
heavy, yeah. The heavy's in Vaughn for half a second, so it's a lot better.
Yeah. So you're kind of like, it says in the character move screen, does it? Character guide.
Actually, it does mention that the move is
H&M versions
invulnerable.
are invincible and can be used to interrupt. Oh yeah, it does. Huh. Neat. So, you have, like, not only do you have, obviously, you know, the metered version of this, which is full Vaughn, but you've got an EX version and a medium version, which obviously the cooldown will be a lot less for, you know, in descending order there. Actually, no, I tell a lie. EX will have the longest cooldown. You will have a shorter cooldown, but cost 50 meter. So finding gaps to put those in amongst, you know, the other stuff we're going. So again, you know, if people are really, you know, just kind of like leaving obvious gaps in their pressure, or, you know, doing obvious cancels that have that would normally be frame trap windows, you know.
Yeah.
You can definitely send that out. It's kind of a, you know, like, it's something you're going to get more of a feel of by playing, just like where it's like, okay, I think I know what this character's doing. I can, you know, like, send this here. But also, like, you know, don't be afraid to send it and, you know, get it wrong, because that's how you learn, essentially. I'm not saying it's good to get hit by because you fucked up a DP, but I'm saying you never know unless you start experimenting.
I learned something shocking just now. Whenever I try to, like, just, like, break up DP or something, I always use the light version. I did not know the light version was
light is the only
invulnerable.
version that doesn't have invuln.
Oh my god! I thought, like, oh, the skill version, I'm just gonna use this one because it's guaranteed nice. It's always the light version, and it has no iframes.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Well,
Lights don't have iframes in, like, any game versions. That's the point, it's the fast one.
I don't know. I mean, I guess.
There's the fast one, the slow one with invuln, the middle ground, which is heavy, right?
Yeah.
But if you make the light one invuln, why do the other ones?
Yeah,
Except
yeah.
for, like, maybe activity.
The light one is essentially just like a kind of very niche combo ender, because you're, like, plus a fair bit after it. Ryu also points out that, yes, technically, if you want, if you really know someone's going to press and you just want to, like, kill them and end around, both of his supers also invuln. So, just, you know, just fucking send it occasionally. I've been known to do this on Charlotta, mainly because her SSBA also catches jumps, which is very funny.
Yeah, unblockable.
Yeah.
You would expect, like, a super on Oki, right?
Never before seen concept.
And the other thing about specifically Sieg's SSBA is that I believe it always side swaps. So look, I was in the corner. He's now taken 1 billion damage, and corner is mine now. Hold this. You know, into all this, into whatever else you want. I probably could have killed there with like an EXDP, but I fucked it up. But yeah, so like say Sieg stuff. Don't forget, obviously you are a bit of a slower character, so don't expect to be able to mash out of like everything. But if you're playing, you know, the Grand Blue Zone, as it were, 2M is a fucking god button, and you know your lights aren't like terrible either. They're not best in show, but they'll do. Like particularly for a far light, that's not bad range.
Far heavy.
Heavy. Like I say, far heavy is the I'm a poke you trying to press a projectile or some shit from like half screen. There we go. And then if I can't hit you out of it, die.
Look! Oh my god!
Yeah, then you're gonna light
Yeah,
sting,
like and I didn't even attack a super on the end of that. Sieg has good counter hit damage. His SBA is also good at reversal, so you can also lose the corner with his SSBA. You can, yeah. Like if you SSBA from here, I think I'll have to wait through the thing. You can you can corner steal, which is normally not a good idea, but you know, make sure it kills, I guess.
Oh. Like a second of full frames, you could run out.
Was always Secret's other super. I really like, or like before the patch at least, when someone's like trying to zone me out or something, I would use the other super to like go
to just like jump
just,
people.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, just cheese fireballs.
Yeah, it definitely can be done. Obviously, I don't think it animates unless you get the first rising hit. Not the rising hit, sorry. What the fuck am I talking about? Unless you like land it pretty close. What does his install do again? I'm glad you asked, Ryu. So, his install costs 100 meter, but then will refund you meter. It'll take you, if you're above 15% health, it'll take you down to
20.
Is it 20? Oh, it's 15.
I'm pretty sure it's 20, yeah.
Well, 20 or 15%. If you're above that health threshold, it'll take half of your health, and then for every percent of health you lose, you gain a percent of meter back, so it like semi-refunds. He's now in permanent dragon level, or like manigance, whatever the fuck it is, you know, rage, level 3, so he's doing 130% damage, and every one of his specials on block or hit restores health for him, which the training mode is not doing a great job of showing, but you heard the like wow wow sounds, which would be regaining him health normally.
He also gains his speed boost to dashes.
Oh yeah, he also gets a faster dash, so you can jump scare people if you want.
Oh, his jump height is also lower.
Like I say, it's
lower jump height than the notes.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that as well. Like yeah, it's a super they've given a lot more utility to. Personally, I still think for Siegfried as a whole, with his two good supers, with hey, you know, if you thought you were safe outside of far heavy range, yeah, fuck you. You can just like between you fireball, you know, and that Siegfried has a lot of good other ways to spend his meter. Like you can install, but like Siegfried just has better metered options. Like even between his supers and sending this, because the other thing about you fireball is that if I get Gran to block here. And I appreciate I'm going on a tangent of a tangent here, but I'll come back round to the main point eventually. Like, even if Gran blocks, like, I'm not sure if you saw that before he brave countered, but, like, that's not insignificant chip damage. Like, you're, you know, doing, you know, all this fucking good shit to someone in the corner, and, you know, you're, like, hitting them with those, like, sending fireballs, and then you just, like, send that from full screen. One, they better be ready to block it, and two, even if they do block it, oh no!
Ouch.
Because all of Sieg's projectiles as well are like hit low enough that you can't really roll them either.
No, you can't.
Oh yeah, you can roll them. Yeah.
Yeah, it's spot dodge or die.
Yeah, if someone's at chip range, they have to add spot dodging random fireballs to their mental stack.
Yeah.
Sieg has really good fireballs, I feel.
Yeah, very much so. His EX fireball, God, another move that used to be better. Because it used to travel a lot slower.
Oh god.
The wall of winning neutral, yeah.
That's
it was literally just like, imagine the travel speed of medium, but on the EX's startup. So you would see Sieg's just do like EX fireball and then like 6XM or something, or 6XL, and then be like, damn, my neutral's nice.
That's silly.
There's no waterfall, you just run it for free. Because you can jump it if you do it perfectly, but that's super predictable and get 2-edged.
Yeah, you can jump it, but I don't want to jump Sieg.
If you spot dodge it, you're gonna run into counter hit frames on your spot dodge recovery.
Yep.
And if you hold him, he's plussed.
Yep.
He's gonna run behind, and he's gonna get free block streaks.
Yeah. So again, another thing you can mix in with, obviously, like bar heavies from here. BX this. We've walked around talking about Sieg offense, which is, again, something I'll bring up next week. But yeah, good character, particularly with the new buffs. But like I say, defense. Like I say, obviously remember you've got meterless DPs that aren't the L version. Like use any other version.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, I'd say your guard buttons are going to be like 2L, far L, 2M. Particularly 2M if you're trying to, like, poke at, like, the Grand Blue range. Because I'm pretty sure, even from max range, if I set him to block after initial hit, like, can't you get, like, some shit off of this? Yeah, you can get this into, like, EX, fucking Ortzoto, whatever the fuck is the name of this thing is. I forget.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can get, like... Okay, admittedly, these are on counter. I've just realized.
Oh, yeah.
Can you get anything normally? Like, does this still work? Yeah, no, this still works even on non-counter. It's like, if you're nice with it, you can do this. Or, to be fair, even if he, like, blocks it, then you still get, kind of like a bit of a mix-up off of that. Not a great one, admittedly, but...
Yeah.
You get that. Right, so moving on to Galleon. Now, admittedly, Pixel, I imagine you're going to probably tell me more about this than I can tell you.
The nerd emoji, actually.
Yeah, but please feel free to actually hit me here, because I'll be honest, I'm still kind of working this one out myself. I know, obviously, you have, like, defending from, like I say, a similar sort of range that Sieg 2M does. Obviously, you have Far H, the fucking neutral on block guard button. Because it's fucking huge, and you can just kind of be like, keep doing it, and then, maybe switch it up occasionally by just doing some media sets or whatever. For like, but yeah, defending outside of that, like, I know her sweep's cancelable, which is nice.
Yeah, but
but like, obviously, you don't really want to sweep on defense. Her close light is obviously, not bad, but it's a close light. That's part of the course.
So,
decent range far L.
The far L is pretty good. But in terms of just mashing, if you're in far L range, you can try to far L, or you can hold because they don't get as much plus frames because they're far enough away that they don't get close light or something. If they are really close and you still want to mash, 2L is really good because, like Ladiva, 2L is a mid. And therefore, they also made a +0.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So you're actually poking them back out into a more neutral position.
So you can do probably 2L, 5L type stuff.
Well, that's just frame traps. You can 2L, 5L, 2M, 5U.
Yeah, like 2L, 5L, and plus, I'm in, eat shit kind of thing.
Yeah. I think 2L is like the best mash button because it's +0 unlike other characters, there's a minus.
Yeah. Like, what are we looking at here? First active frame. Frame 6, yeah, so it's not... Yeah, it's, pretty standard as well. It's not like it's much slower or anything. But yeah. So you've got that. Again, 2M's, like... It's not bad, but I feel like this move, compared to something like Sieg, is, finicky.
Like, I'd rather keep blocking than commit to
Yeah. Particularly also because obviously if Sieg lands is good to him, which is longer range than this, he gets, the whole fucking follow-up. You get that maybe.
Oh, you get 2M 5U light throw and then an all meteor as a reward.
Oh yeah. Well, if I don't fuck it up.
Not much damage, but you get a meteor and range, and that's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's true. Oh look, she's using the key to my heart as a weapon. Is this a... Oh my god, it is a kind of a key, yeah. I never noticed that.
Oh my god.
Huh. It's Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my god, the Keyblade.
She has the Keyblade. But yeah, like I say, it's a much shorter section on Galleon, purely because, like I say, I'm still kind of working this out myself, but obviously, now you all know about the universal, throw OSs that you can apply to all of your characters. You know about a little bit about, using your brave counters wisely, but remembering to use them. And like I say, I guess Pixel knew anyway. but like you know about kind of like some of your best pokes out of this and some of your options you can do from there. So I believe that's more than enough yakking from me. I want to see you guys play. So, here's the deal, gang. I am going to get this ready. We will start with, I think I'm on Merc. So,
all right.
We're going to start with you, Merc. So, the way we're going to run this now is I'm going to first off switch my thing over. So, jump scare Charlotte, don't worry. There we go. And people in chat, do let me know if the volume's alright on this. There we are. We're now on Merc Cam. Yippee!
Hi guys!
So, I'm gonna, me and Pixel both are gonna, watch you play, a set or two, and then we're just gonna try and take it apart from the replays afterwards and see, okay, what's the defensive play like?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure if Pixel heard that because he was deaf there, but...
I didn't because I wanted to check the stream volume, and it's fine.
Ah, excellent. Thank you. But yeah, no, essentially, yeah, we're just gonna watch Merc here play, a set or two, and then we're just gonna take them kind of apart in the replays as much as we can afterwards, and then we'll do the same for you, Pixel. We'll maybe alternate it backwards and forwards, like one set for Merc, one set for you. Maybe do like
Merc, do you have autosave rank games on?
All right.
So we have replays.
Yeah. Make sure you do. To be fair, even if you don't, I think you can. There's a janky way you can find your past 100 matches that the fucking thing just saves. But yeah, may as well put it on anyway because this is a lot easier.
Okay. No, it's safe now. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh my. Wait, hold on. There we go.
Oop.
I think I've forgotten some of his combos, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Like I say,
elaborate. Yeah.
Yeah. Literally no pressure. We're here to learn.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
The important thing is that we're kind of we're play how you normally would, and we're looking for just what you're doing on defense. The focus here isn't can Merc win every single game on stream. The focus here is that can we spot things that we're okay, maybe this would be a smarter thing to do here, and improve on them.
Oh yeah,
and I appreciate particularly if you're gonna, if you are gonna try and implement some of the throw OS stuff right away, you're probably gonna mess that up. And so if you don't do it right now and you want to drill it a bit first, totally fine. If you try it and you fuck it up mid match, it's also fine. You've got to this rank because you can beat people below this before. So once you've learned this new tech, you will then beat them harder, You've got it once before, you can get here again. We're not racing to master or anything. So, yeah, just make sure you're vaguely refreshing on have a bit of a vague refresher on your combos.
Nice.
And then, yeah, we'll hopefully get into a match soon.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I can combo this. And go for this. Oh, that's very nice. No. Doesn't really fully hit all the time. But definitely is safe with my options and whatnot.
Yeah,
so
yeah. I think from max far M range, maybe you need 2-2H instead, maybe, but I think 2-2M's got a fairly slow startup. Yeah, there you go.
Oh yeah.
And again, don't be afraid to spend the cooldowns on that.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Oh my god. The first episode.
Here we go.
I'm facing. Oh, and, wow, I'm surprised.
Yeah, to no one's surprise, we've been all running into why do they not just play each other? They're not on the same level. They can play each other in a bit, but I kind of want to do I think it's easier to analyze kind of one player at a time. Mhm.
Oh.
Okay.
You gotta press right. Whoopa! Yupa!
He's so goated for that one, actually. He knows.
Oh no, I tried to jump.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's, again, things we can look at. You're hitting your opponent and you're getting hit, so we've got things to talk... We would have things to talk about offense and defense.
Oh.
She can't combo. Let's go.
I don't want this. You're gonna nut press.
Hell yeah.
Oh no! Oh, she knew.
Okay.
Ah! Oh no, I couldn't. I couldn't do my bravery counter. A brave counter. It's called. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I was in the air.
I guess because she wasn't quite hitting you when you pressed it, you might have pressed it preemptively.
Yeah. Oh no.
We can see on the inputs afterwards. To be fair, what exactly happened there.
Yeah. Oh.
Mhm.
Oh. Aye aye aye.
Good stuff.
Oh no.
Yeah. Okay. You know what? She spent 50 meter on that, but like no damage. It's fine.
And now going DP for real. There we
Hell
go. Now.
yeah. Oh, she
no,
DP
no,
for real.
I'm...
It's fine. We'll work on the punish. The important thing is you reacted and you hit her with something.
Exactly. Ow. Stop it. Ah, I tried to jump.
Yeah.
It's my opening game, so don't worry about it.
Yeah. No, the warm-up game. It's fine.
Yeah. Okay. Big swing. God damn it, she knows.
Good 6XL.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, would have been funny. Oh, I didn't like one. Oopsala. Okay, let's be a bit more careful. Ow, she goes in.
Damn, yeah.
At least she looks cool.
Okay.
Oh, for mash.
No, go away from me.
Good stuff. Not dying with your resources.
Ah!
Also good.
Are you not scared?
Big swing.
Oh no. Oh, I'm silly.
Not scared. Mash is on defense.
She's not scared. But she should be. Hold on. No, oh, I should have released it earlier.
Ooh.
No. Oh, that was not the thing that
It's a setup. It's fine. The next combo will do more.
Okay.
Yeah. Can I roll it actually? Can I roll the laser?
You can roll the beam.
Ah!
Damn. Okay.
No, it doesn't work. I gotta reach on everything!
Damn, run it back.
Oh, light DP coming in clutch.
No, I'm
Get done.
I'm fine! Whoopah!
Hell yeah, there we go. That's the
swing.
sauce.
Exactly.
You can roll for laser, and roll and step dodge have the same amount of like frames, so it's not worse to roll. It's just scarier because you're getting closer during the recovery part.
Oh no.
If you're like full screen, you can roll over step dodge as a choice.
Good mash.
Oh no.
Hell yeah. Fuck that, bro.
Correct DP.
Oh no, my fireball.
It's fine.
Your little drone doesn't attack me. Ah, just this.
Your shotgun, however.
Oh, oops, I tried to super.
To be fair, that would have been a goated super. Okay.
You're silly for this. Hold on.
Yeah.
No, oh no.
Oh.
I'm fool.
No, I see what you were going for there, though. I have been caught by that a few times.
Oh, you projectile.
What's the slow? Damn. She got me.
Right, okay, so now I'd say, so pop off the queue a minute and let's go and kind of try and break some of those down.
Yes.
So,
replays, right?
Replays, yeah, which is, where are they again? There we are, on replay, yeah.
Play.
Man who's not check his replays enough. Where are replays again?
Where am I?
So, you want to go to, recent 10 matches, that'll do.
There we go. Wait, only these two? Alright, like an entire set, right.
Yeah. So we'll give them a go one at a time. We'll just see kind of like what some of the thinking is here. Basically, defense is basic tips on how to get close to zoners might help. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like there's some definitely also specific stuff in here as well. Also, make sure you got ready on the pause button, Merc.
Oh, hold on. How do I pause? Like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay,
yeah, just making sure you're ready on it because I might yell like kind of stop. Ooh, and don't fast forward it. Yeah, there we go.
Okay. So next round.
So it's like dead simple.
Alright.
There we go.
Yeah.
like, every time you get, like, hit, we're just gonna give it a pause and be like, okay, why did we get hit here? And, you know, what were we doing? And there'll be answers to, like, most of this. Sometimes the answer is just, you know, I guessed bad. And that's fine. Shit happens, you know. Fighting game is rock, paper, scissors. Fighting games are rock, paper, scissors, and you can't win RPS 100% of the time. But for a lot of other situations, there's things we can do about it. So let's let it rock from here. And like I say, I'll yell out when I want you to stop. Okay. Go. Good parry. This. Projectile. More pressure. Good block there. Right, there's one. Stop.
Okay.
So, also, I think there's a way of turning inputs on, but I can't remember how it is.
Maybe under pause menu, it's an option.
Display.
Input log.
Player
There we
one
are.
virtual control. No input log. There we go.
Yeah, not virtual display. It's the input log.
No, we don't need the
Input log.
controller. I want to know what you were pressing, not what you're doing
right.
in your controller. Yeah.
So this,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, there we are.
Okay.
And
okay.
then, yeah, close that. So, I
Okay.
believe that was, God, the one thing I wish this game had is, like, a slight replay function. Like, let me go back, like, fucking 10 frames rather than seeing all this again. But yeah,
I mean,
so,
the game just started. I can, like,
yeah, well,
go back
okay, we'll
to
go from the
that
start
maybe?
for this one. And then, like I say, we're looking for what exactly was happening, particularly on the input log as well. So you'll be on the left here. That got you hit by that. I just record those though. But yes, were I not already recording my stream, I would. Well, let's be fair. I guess maybe for future sessions I could get you guys to just record some of
Merc.
them.
Yeah.
I used to VOD review your Strive ones. You can use metal. You can do metal clips.
All right. So I used my medal on like specific what was it, like scenes, I suppose, or
Yeah.
oh yeah, I
I
can
mean,
do that. Yeah.
what we did then is I made you do like a 2-minute metal clip, which is just the whole game, and then you sent the clip to me and I went through it, which let me go through the whole footage as I wish.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Something like that would be handy. Again, this is why we're the pilot series, everyone, ladies and gents. It's still a bit of a work in progress.
Let me check my medal real quick. Actually, yeah, sure.
Can you just change one of the hotkeys to be a long recording, set the time to like a minute or something? Minute 30.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Hold on.
And then let the whole round play, clip it at the end, and then by having seen it, Artie already knows what to point out. He gets the link, he can put it up on stream.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea. Let me add like another hotkey. Hotkey. No, not left click. What the frick? No.
Left click to clip.
Ah!
My man is hitting his shots.
5 hours of footage. Like a minute.
Oh.
F10? I am making multiple clips. Oh my god, stop! No!
I don't
Okay,
know
so-
what he's doing.
Hold
don't
on.
know.
Hold on. Okay, 1 or 2 minutes. Pixel, when that comes to recording.
It's safer to do 2 minutes.
Okay,
You
let's
can
do
delete the clips at the end anyway, so don't take up space for you.
You're right. I want to see how many. Did I make many clips? Oh yeah, I made multiple clips by accident. It's fine. It's fine. It's
Oh.
fine. Interesting.
Alt F4 hotkey might help too. Really, Ryu?
Oh, hold on. Let me just like remove them real quick so I can like distinguish them in a bit. There we go.
I'll set
Okay,
up mine while I'm waiting.
Yeah, good idea actually.
Yeah.
So
So,
I will
admittedly,
not
maybe
go.
this is something I could have thought about on stream, because I missed how nice it is having a replay button here.
Okay, I just kind of like let it out play. Like
Yeah,
normally,
let it
and
play
then
through.
press the
I'll see if I can pick out a couple of things. I mean, obviously, like we really want to kind of go over, like most of the times you get hit for substantial damage here. Like these bits where you're getting poked by lasers. If it happens a bunch of times in a row, I'll comment. But like for now, it's just like yeah, it's fast, of course, you know, zones.
Yeah, it's like zone really well actually, but also being kind of
Zone pretty
friendly,
decently.
close.
Yeah, she's no Matera, but she's definitely got buttons there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Alt DP, I'm not going to talk too much about that one. It's just like, yeah, that happens. It's the first time she's done it. That we need to talk about. Because this is huge damage. It would have been death, probably, if she'd have actually landed the combo there.
Ooh.
Good shit.
Oh. I'm
Okay,
dead.
and yeah, another little hit there. I'll have to look at the inputs to see what you were trying to do there.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I think 2 minutes is the right one for the clip.
Oh. Yeah, rough. I used my H-fireball in the beginning.
Yeah.
And it got hit by it, so I cannot use it anymore. It's fine.
Another situation with that happening there.
Oh yeah? Why did I not even up close? Silly. Oh, the DP, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I did not punish well.
No punish, but at least you didn't get hit by it this time. We're seeing improvement. And then, yeah, this. There is definitely something I can recommend on that front as well. Okay, yeah, so we just click that, and then we should be able to have something that we can rewind and whatnot.
All right. Okay.
Clip,
okay.
Upload. Get the link on the channel.
Did I make it? No. Hold on.
You didn't clip it after all that. No.
No. No! Wait. Okay. Maybe I have something. Hold on. I'm fine. I did. Okay. I said F8 to 2 minutes and not F9. That's silly of me. Don't worry. No, I got it. I definitely got it. Hold on.
You got it. Thank God.
Wait, worst case, you increase the clip length right now in settings, and then save more unnecessary footage, but keep the stuff you wanted.
That's fine. I got it. Okay, there we go.
Don't necessarily if you're on the other side of the screen or far voice. That's very true. Yeah, like I think there's definitely some other ways around like the zoning stuff, as it were, that we can have a look at.
Discord, microphone, save edits. There we go. Save as copy. Hold on, it's saving right now. And yeah, we got everything. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna copy it.
Yep.
There we go. I'm gonna put it in the fighting game channel, I would say, right?
I was gonna just put it in the Season 0 Warriors chat.
Oh yeah, you're right. Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. There we go. Yeah. Hold on. No. Why did I copy that? Hold on. Oh, the links will be created.
It's a big clip, yeah.
I was pasting something. It was like some random cheap emoji.
Doesn't it have an upload limit? I'll be honest. I don't really normally use medals, so I have no idea. I'm in the hands of these two. With their modern, newfangled technology.
There's no clip limit. You can do clips up to 20 minutes.
Can't you share
your long recordings?
Can't you share your screen while watching it? I will probably. Here we are.
There we go. I got it.
So now I've got to set this up.
You can open it in browser and then full screen. I think that's more consistent with the video loading correctly.
Yeah. Hey, I gotta.
We're a bit silly. Oh, I am.
Yeah, here we go. So I've got this, and now I need to go and add it as a source in OBS so that the stream can see it. Go.
Right.
So I'll put it on the right bit of my screen. 1 second, chat. Do apologies. We've technical difficulties. It's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. We got ads. We got ads.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ad time. Stop smelling. Just stop it. Don't need anything. Just stop.
Right. So capture. Peddle. Like. There we go.
Good, working.
This is fine.
No, on stream it's fine. It's fine.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we are. I've got to just make this fit nicely on my overlay, and also maybe have it not like cover us all up. That would be nice. Where is? Here we are. There we go. Right. I think we're there.
Yep, we're there.
Now I need to switch over my screen share from
No, I can just watch on stream.
this to but there'll be a delay on stream.
Oh yeah.
Okay. So let me just go and share my kind of looking through the actual medal clip here.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Hold on.
Neato.
All right.
So let's have a look. We are okay, yeah, we're basically at the start here. That's fine. So I'll pause and go over like a couple of things as and when they come up. Okay, not bad here. Again, like a slight dink on a Farlight, but It is what it is. Good parry.
Yippee.
Oh,
Good pressure here. Okay, good block as well. Right, here, this is what I wanted to look at. What are we doing here to get hit?
Was I
We
pressing?
are, you were pressing something, just a question of what. It looks like... Oh, no, you tried to jump.
Oh yeah, I tried to jump. Oops.
Yeah.
Silly.
That wasted the X5. Well, there's possibly on that as well, but like I say, I think we'll potentially go over that a bit more on the offense side. I'm just looking for exactly when Merc gets hit and like what we're doing here. So, yeah, jumping on cancelable normals, probably not the greatest idea. Because as you can see now, obviously, you get bopped for that. It's a simple thing, but okay, at least we know why we got hit there. Other than that,
Jump, okay.
the DP I'm not going to stop on. It's just like, yeah, okay. You know, she did
it's
it.
also offense.
This,
Oh yeah,
right.
what happened? No.
Yeah.
So, this is part of Ilsa's Wreckers, and it's something that I can maybe show on stream. Give me a pain switching between these back and forwards a bunch, but no, I'll try and show this on the stream. So, if I go into... And this is good to know stuff for Ilsa as well, to be fair. So, let me switch this to here. So, Ilsa's got a couple of different follow-ups to her... Wreckers, which can look like this spin or this sequence of 1, 2, 3. She has oops, got have to actually do quarter cycle inputs. Yeah, there we are. So she has this follow-up, which is safe. You know, it's a pretty kind of nothingy ender. She has this back step, which it obviously leaves her like well out of range, backs her off, but you can forward roll it. She has, she's got 4 and I'm missing one. Oh yeah, she's got, not that one, hold on. I'm fucking this up, because it's half circle back forwards, that's what I'm looking for. There we are. This one, which is like the damage ender, but it leaves her like minus if she blocks it. And finally, she's got the thing you got hit by, which is this reload into low guns. Now, obviously, if you're trying to, like, you know, kind of mash out of this or jump out of this, or you're trying to roll forward the back step, which is mainly what this catches, she's going to do the low guns, which obviously rolls weak to lows, and she's going to slap the shit out of you for it. And, like, on counter, obviously, she gets a big load of things off that. So it's kind of more of a knowledge thing, knowing that, like, you do this a bit later, actually, where you see her... So you see, like, she has the pink flares on her guns when she reloads. You can, like, close light or crouch light her out of that.
Crouch. Okay, yeah.
So, in my opinion, if you want to play it safe against an Ilsa, like, lighting her, kind of the gap in her wreckers is probably the safest play. Because it'll hit the startup of this, I think, pretty easy. Your mic is popping. Ooh. Oh, God.
Oh.
Yeah, you were really busy. I wanted you to finish that like talk before bringing it up. It's in Discord and on stream.
Oh, shoot. Hold on. I know why. Am I... Okay, am I normal now?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, it's just... yeah, no, apologies for that again. My audio gremlins also don't like me streaming on Discord. So, I don't know. Maybe I guess we do have to, like, watch the footage on stream. And you'll have to... tank the delay. Apologies for that, but I don't know what it is, my audio setup. Between OBS crashing and Discord doing that whenever I stream, it's fucking cursed. But yeah. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about Ilsa's low. So, I think the best way to kind of like think about this is if I set Gran on God, this is gonna be awkward to do, but so counter hit attack settings, on block, let's have him crouch L, oops, don't really want him to delay it as such. Can I set him to do that after a certain number of things? Probably can't, can I? That's annoying. Now he's just gonna... That's wrong. Block all. Okay, no, actually, this does work. Cool. Right. Well, thanks for pointing that out as well, Ryu. And also, Poltergust. Sorry, I didn't call you out there, but yeah, welcome on in.
Hey all.
For me, like, for my taste personally, like, yeah, okay, if you get hit out of this, you take, like, a little bit of damage, she gets out. Sure, whatever. The problem is that I would much rather, do that and then hit her out the low. Like, unless I'm super sure, rather than do, let's now set him to, like, forward roll. Crossover, here we are. Like, yeah, okay, forward roll beats that. But the problem, and you get a punish, the problem is that you eat, like, giga amounts of shit if you do that. So while her backstep is for, like, basically, I wouldn't advise jumping on it. If you're gonna mash anything in that gap, make sure it's like a fast, like, 2L or something. Because it'll hit her out of the low. It'll either be, like, I think, it might be frame trapped by these. Hold on, I'm going to test this out. Let me go and test out the low here. We're doing labbing on the fly, ladies and gents.
On the fly, during VOD reviews.
Yeah, so that's all just a string. Also, commit to mashing and follow up with your 2L combo. Yeah, this is true. So I could do a 2L, 5L, something on most characters.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, so, like, if she does the version of this that's safe, that's all a string. I imagine if she does... Oh, hang on. Not that. That's a string as well. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Ooh. Maybe it isn't the actually, maybe it isn't the light version, but, like, not the heavy version or something, or medium version. Oops. You ever just fuck up inputs?
Yeah.
No, that's okay. It's a string, but it's also punishable afterwards. That's what I'm missing here. So as you can probably see, like, if I basically in that gap where we're mashing, which is between the wrecker and the follow-up option, you're going to like, lose to the backstep, but you're going to be safe from the like, two options where she fires the big laser or does the orb. And you'll be... it's either your turn or you'll punish her for it, respectively. And you'll bop her out of the low, which also reloads her guns, so it's a pretty good time to interrupt her. And you will... like I say, you'll... I guess you'll lose to this, but... That damage compared to the eating complete shit from the, like, the low when it counter hits damage, worth it, in my opinion. So, as a little kind of, like, PSA on, how to deal with Ulcer's stuff... Generally, if you're going to press anything in the gaps, like 2L, if you're feeling real confident she's going to backstep, then you can roll forward and punish, but be aware that, like, if she does the low and you forward roll, you're dying.
Oh, yeah. So bad just, like, block, basically, and just wait out at this point. Ooh.
More or less, yeah. I mean, like I say, you can block and wait it out until you've got a handle on their habits. Don't forget, obviously, the only thing about just sitting there and block is that low is plus. So you don't want to just, allow her to block, to just get away with it for free. You do need to press something, and like I say, if you're going to press anything, 2L there. But yeah, point is, don't jump.
Oh yeah, it's like a bad habit, honestly.
Yeah. But yeah, let's see what else we've got here. Also, I've just realized, stream's not going to have any sound for this, which is going to be a bit awkward.
We can make our own sound effects. Pew pew, bang bang, swoosh the big sword.
Let me see if I can get an application audio capture going. Okay.
Put in like the stock MLG gun noises of like also like hitting somebody.
Right, okay, hold on, I'm gonna try that. So now if I play this... There we go, right, we do have audio. Can she chain a U skill into her backdash thing? I think she might be able to do something on counter hit. Ryu, but I'm not 100% on that. Oh, I'm just gonna knock this audio down a little bit here. For the metal clip. But yeah, okay, so that's why we got hit there and why we wait, hold on, was I thinking of an earlier bit? I was thinking of an earlier bit. So this is why we got hit earlier. This DP is fine. Yeah, that's why we got hit there. And she did 6-6H, and she could have killed you if she had a combo. Good Brave counter. We've got good little bit of something there. I don't hate that, I'm going to say. That little bit where, you know, we tried for the Raging Strike. Can I just... Oh, thank God, I can space to pause and play this. That's nice.
Sorry.
Yep.
Could you like stream it on Discord as well? So we are like on the same, what was it? Like not the delay of the stream. Like
the problem is if I stream on Discord, my mic goes poppy.
All right. No, it's fine then. It's fine.
Yeah, so apologies, you're going to have to take a little bit of a delay here. We'll try and work something out for future weeks.
Sure thing.
But yeah, yeah, so this little interaction where we get like 2L for trying to Raging Strike, that's fine. That's good data. That means, okay, my opponent likes to fucking, you know, mash out. We can do something with that. And we'll talk more about that on offense, but, you know, I count that as more a problem we can deal with on offense rather than your defense was something we needed looking at. This, however, Merc, my good guy, this is a 6-6L. This is +2. Why the fuck are we mashing? Why are we mashing M?
Oh yeah, that was a mistake, I suppose. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, why was I doing that?
Yep. Unfortunately, you have been hit by the Grand Blue button.
Oh no.
Got it. If you're gonna press anything there, needs to be a DP. After 6-6Ls or after most plus frame moves, great times to DP.
Okay.
In most scenarios, until people start cottoning onto it, obviously. But like, everyone should expect 6-6L to give them free pressure until like much higher ranks, so you can just send it in like a lot of those gaps. Also, again, don't forget from earlier, if you really know someone's going to 6-6L at you, you can wait for it and then Brave counter it. If you don't particularly feel like sending a DP after it, there's options there, but both of those make people think more about 6-6L, and that is something notoriously that Grand Blue players do not like doing, so you'll win a lot more matches.
Right, yeah.
Like, speaking as a Grand Blue player myself, and particularly a Charlotta player who has a pretty good 6-6L, I just want to press that and get my pressure, man. I don't want to have to think about Brave counters and DPs and all that shit.
Nah.
I just want to continue pressing buttons. But
DP against like 6-6L, yeah. Actually, it's true.
Thinking is hard, 6-6L easy. True, Dorb.
I think I tried like DP, right? But I used to always like the light version.
By looks of the input history here, you just pressed stand M.
Oh, I just replay it. That was just silly. That was like giga silly.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, it happens, it happens. Okay. And moving on to round 2 here. Let's see if there's anything else we can kind of get out of this. Okay. Right, now there is a bit of stuff here that I think we do need to point out. So, what I've noticed is that there's a couple of things to note here. Unlike a lot of other games, you can't really, like, super effectively dash blocking Grand Blue compared to, Light DP also not invincible. This is true, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we found that one out earlier, Dorb.
Learned the hard way.
Yeah. So, Grand Blue, unlike, some other, like, you know, kind of more anime-style games, I'm thinking of, like, maybe Strive if you FD, or just Uni straight up. You can't dash and then block instantly. There's a little kind of like, and I'll very quickly switch this over to, here again. But you notice, after I finish dashing, there's this little kind of like animation that plays, where like, it also readies herself and then like goes back to a neutral stance.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit less obvious on crouch block, but you can't immediately crouch. You can't immediately block for a certain number of frames after that. So you're trying to dash up and block these lasers. Not gonna work essentially.
Oh, okay.
So what you can do, however, is you can cancel dashes into things, like for example, spot dodge. So if you're going to move forward against zoners in this game, you want to dash up spot dodge, or if you're feeling like very confident, like dash up and then preemptive roll. Like I say, particularly against, people doing all this good shit to you, like, your Ilsas, your Bubs, kind of fairy, although I'd advise against rolling as much in that because her buttons are spooky.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't try and dash block. You've got to dash spot dodge or dash roll.
Okay.
Or, like, I think, a bit later on, we're going to see you try and, like, dash jump as well. Again, this jump squat might be throw involved, but it's definitely not projectile involved. And Ryu's also brought up another good point. The only difficulty with doing that against Ilsa is, obviously, she has two types of shot. She has, this shot, and then charge shot, which comes out just late enough that it's going to catch these spot dodges, and that, so it's going to, she's going to change her timing up on it. Now, obviously, if she's delaying it, dash block might work again. But you've got to you have to essentially make a couple of, a couple of good reads to get in here. At least until you're in the range where she has to start considering that, like, if she lasers, then you just jump and kill her. So it's not about making, like, 3 or 4 correct reads in a row and getting all the way from here with, like, spot dodges to here. It's about getting to this range where if she throws another projectile, you're either going to, like, far heavy her or jump in at her. Or use your own fireball. This is also true, yeah, like, if you can spot dodge... If you can spot dodge one from, like, a slightly further range out and then just immediately EX fireball, that can obviously stop her pressing things as well. You can also walk forward slowly instead of dashing. I forget this a lot as a potato main, but again, another true point from Ryu is that, like, you can't dash and block. You can walk and block. So if you're not super confident on when she's going to do this, walking forward can be, like, very good for that as well. So there's, like, kind of a smorgasbord of options there. Oh, Dorb, thank you very much for the follow. Very much appreciated. Thank you for joining the rescue effort to get me out of the Glade of Dreams.
We're trying.
I think it's technically my law. Yeah. So, as I said at the top of this, Grand Blue's a game of patience. And for the zoners, they are playing patience, but longer. So, don't be afraid to walk in. Obviously... make them think a bit by spot dodging some stuff occasionally if they're doing it with very predictable timing or rolling it. And once you approach this mid-range, if they keep throwing fireballs, then don't forget, obviously, you have kind of far heavy if you space it right, or like jumps, because Sieg Jump H is a fucking big boy button. In fact, hold on, I'm going to switch over to Sieg. Another thing about actually Sieg in this is that you probably are better off being slower, because, like, he's got a decent dash L, but, like, his dash startup, and you can definitely see that slide at the end there. It's like, he's not the fastest lad in the West, shall we say. So just get to this range where you can start making people think by, either doing this, or this kind of big fuck off button. And it'll serve you very well. But yeah, so some stuff to do with that, and let's, I love the fucking jump scare Charlotte, we just get occasionally.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's a little note on kind of Ilsa specifically with the change in the timing of the lasers, but also a lot of the zoners in this game is that, again, be patient. Jump when you get to a kind of threatening range, but don't try and jump everything from full screen, obviously, because they basically all of them have ways to blow you up for that.
All right.
And don't try and dash block. Like, dash blocking is not the move. If you're going to try and dash, you have to, like, spot dodge or roll it. If you don't particularly feel like you can time those, walk and block. It'll take you a while, but you'll get in eventually.
All right. No, I wrote this down, actually. Ooh. All right. Dodge roll, spot dodge, walk block, shoot.
Yeah. Getting in on zoners is a marathon, not a sprint. 100% Dorb, yeah.
Ooh.
All right, and right, back to the last half of this clip, and then I think I've spent quite a while here, so I'm gonna go and look at we'll get Pixel to play a set, and then we'll look at some defense stuff from, like, one of his games, and then I'm getting mighty hungry, so we'll see what we do after that.
Yeah, sure.
We get put in a lobby to entertain the masses.
Okay, another thing where we're getting hit by this this wrecker here. So we are doing... Okay, no, stand M. This is fine.
Oh no.
I
pressed M. No.
No, you were fine. You were fine there. I mean, well, hey, look, it worked, so you meant to do it. Now, what are we pressing here? So we've got another cancelable normal that we appear to be pressing either light or medium in. So there are reasons to press here. Like, if you think they're going to do, like, far M into just, like, pressure reset, like, maybe, I don't know, like, far M dash up or something. It's not the most. I mean, some Ilsas do this, to be fair, because they're looking for far M counter pokes, and, you know, if they don't find them, they don't send this. So this could be this Ilsa has fucked up a far M like hit confirm and it's just gone straight into Wrecker. Or that's just what they were going to do anyway. But regardless, this is kind of a slightly more excusable hit in that, like, okay, yeah, you know, it's unfortunate that it happened, but it's you know, it's something we want to be careful about pressing on in the future. Did we just get load there? I'm having a look. Yep, we got load. So yeah, I'm not sure if that laser gives you a safe jump in the corner. It looked like it might, but I'm not 100%. But yeah, that's something we can do. I guess there's another kind of like option select that I could talk about here, which is the fuzzy block, where you block high then low on your wake up with a specific timing.
We're trying to use the latex.
Yeah. Oh, it could also be you pressed. Yeah, no. Actually, I've just realized that. Okay, so I guess in which case this is yes, you got hit low, but it's less that you were blocking high, and more just that you were pressing your like the latex. So good idea. Slightly too early on it.
Yeah.
Counter hit.
So and thanks for pointing that out, chat, because I completely missed that for a second. But no, I appreciate you're trying to use the tech. Like I say, it's, you know, it's going to be a bit of a road getting the timing down on it. But once you got it down, like I say, this shit won't mean anything to you anymore. But okay, so like I say, that's a thing where you got hit, but we're like, you know what, good shit. You were trying, like, you know, actively improving as a player.
At least that.
Yeah. Well, not at least that. It's no small feat. Okay, and then what did we get hit by here? Because I've noticed, like... Okay, this time, other way. Slightly too late on that.
I pressed many buttons.
Good DP, because they were trying to go for the low shit again. Okay, no DP punish, but that's fine. We can work about that. And then I think now we're getting into the... Yeah, we're trying to dash block.
Yeah, the same
or trying to
thing.
jump out, and it's just like, help!
Don't do that! Ah!
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I just get shut down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But no, I think, okay, so like main takeaways from that is obviously a little bit about zoners and the fact that dash blocking doesn't exist. A little bit about how Ilsa's wreckers work as like a character specific thing, and that like if you're gonna press things after her like wreckers, then just try and 2L. Because the punish you get off of that is like the punish she gets off of that is like the backwards waltz, whatever it's called, which is like meh, whatever. It's a bit of damage, sure, you know, oops, but at least I don't get fucking counter hit with the low. Yes, what did I say? Projectiles, wreckers, and a little, like I say, a little more timing on the OS stuff. I think you were 1 too early, 1 too late there. But that's timing that'll come with time. So, you know, that's completely fine.
Oh, yeah.
Right then, if I, let's have a look. If I, mute this, and then, just find the middle way. But yeah, simply just time it right. Right. Pixel, you are up. As soon as I can remember where I put anything in here. Let me, help if I had your stream up. Stream, there we go. Then
the S++
this off,
gameplay.
this on, and make sure I've got your volume on.
Buttons F6.
Oh yeah. Have you got your music off in game?
No, I'm not tabbed in, so it's muted.
Yeah, the Grand Blue Classic. Right. So yeah, we'll do the same here. We'll have you play a set. We'll probably just pick one, I guess, round, because what we did for Merc, so, you know, in fairness. Let's go Galleon time, almost master. Yeah, like I say, I'm teaching Pixel here, kind of, but like, my man is picking it up, like, very quickly.
I did not play a single ranked match of Galleon since I sent that screenshot and you said stop.
Please stop!
I full cut it.
For the record, if you want to get to Master for next session, go for it.
Oh my god. Ooh.
Cool. And then just check the... That might knock down a little bit for me. I'm not sure how it is on the stream. But yeah. Galleon's a character, like I say, I'm still trying to work out as well. I tried to play a bit of her on Thursday, I was kind of like hovering around S+1, S++5. Limit your power, please. I need content. Oh. Just like, please.
I need to watch
I can't have you
anything.
turn up week 2 and just be like, yeah, so I got Grandmaster.
Begins Fate's episode.
Oh. But yeah, we're going to be looking for some examples of, you know, defensive stuff here. You are not immune to Ilsa propaganda, though, unfortunately. She is everywhere.
Flagship character.
Let's see what we can do. Ooh.
Oh god.
Oh,
Chunky.
Oh.
Yeah, connection.
Okay. If this one's like a super dodgy connection all the way through, we can try and get another one, but... At the very least, you got hit a couple of times, so I have something to talk about.
Yeah, walk too far.
Yep.
There.
Interesting. Okay, okay.
I'll have to see what that one was.
I don't know if projectile wins here.
Oh,
Oh
the
yeah.
answer appears to be yes.
Huh.
That's crazy. Damn, I actually die on it.
Yeah. The one issue with, like, you know, the one part where that's a bit of an issue, where you're super low health.
Should have just held it, to be fair.
Ooh, vacuum.
Okay, they
Good
know
stuff.
to react.
Best thing you can do is new DLC characters yourself for 10 minutes. It'll be 9% of your matches next week or so. This is true, yeah. I should know. I'm DLC characters. Or at least I do want to get Ilsa kind of like up to at least S++. Hopefully Master as well. Good
It
stuff.
gives you good matchup knowledge like early on because the character's being played all the time.
Yeah. Like everyone knows the gimmicks. There we
nice
go.
catch. Oh, ooh. What an interesting interaction.
Yep.
Don't know why I threw on the landing.
There we go.
Not a close, that's
Sneaky.
a far. I gotta get my confirms. This is terrible.
It's alright. It's your first game back in a while.
Oh, nice.
Damn, she's ready on these.
Yeah.
EXP.
True patience.
Yeah, we're both kind of scared. I'm gonna break on her. Oh, I'm just gonna step
She's
on
way more scared than you are, though.
Oh, nice!
What the hell?
Why did run up super on your wake up on the assumption that you were going to ult DP there, I guess?
I think it would still have won, because iframes.
Possibly, yeah. I mean, you've both got iframes, so it's just a case of who has bigger iframes, I guess.
Wouldn't like super prioritize it? I don't know.
It's super dependent on, like, both the ult DP and the super in question.
Alright. Ah, DP.
Speaking of ult DP.
Down. I through check both times. That is disgusting.
Oh,
Oh,
I saw
this
you
one,
stand
yeah.
up for a second, and I was like, no.
Nice. Big rock. Ooh!
Ooh,
Nice!
the confirms?
I probably killed.
Is that?
Yep. This does
Oh
big
my
damage.
goodness.
Damage
50%
bigly.
minimum scaling.
Oh. Like dragging her
3K.
right underneath the rock, right? Perfect.
Good stuff.
Yeah, I had to make sure to route into 2%.
Dragon looks so fucking derpy there.
By view.
Scooby-Doo clip. Just like, oh, you should stand right where the X is. Come on, please. Let's see here. Ooh,
Good with punish.
that's footsies.
I
No! This is what I mean!
It's
Yeah,
scary,
like,
honestly.
You didn't have to combo, to be fair. That was a terrible dodge. I also just have to stop always dodging it. Or minus.
Oh, vacuum.
Get the rock over. Goddamn, man. But
Get the
try
rock.
to hold it. Get the rock.
What? That,
Oh. Dead.
Huh?
That was intended.
What if she
what
if she just decided to die?
Holy crap.
Is she dead?
Yeah.
Yeah, I killed him.
And here
That's
comes the
weird.
giant slap.
Imagine not down backing against Galleon. Could not be me.
Imagine getting command grab.
Battle 2.
Yeah.
Getting command
Is
grab
he
in
stunned?
2026. Damn.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
good.
not
Man.
attacking my range.
You also like confirmed like the tippy toppy of your moves, honestly.
Oh yeah,
like
I
this
mean,
way.
it
Yeah.
just links.
With Galleon, it's kind of nice
I don't
because
wanna hold
you
this.
can like far M or meteor catches him. I'm not sure we could have done much off of that, but it did catch. Good spot dodge.
What a spot dodge. No, that was like super risky. Okay, don't
big.
care.
Oh!
The rock.
Yeah, sprinting and blocking you can't, yeah.
Roll back. I can't delay tech on that. I don't know what that was, but it worked.
Yeah, she slowly respected you more and more
Yeah.
throughout the game.
All right, there we are. So, I guess whichever one of those games you want reviewing, I guess,
I think it's all in there.
yeah. Okay,
Oh.
well, I'll just look at probably the first one then, and yeah, drop it in the chat,
I'll
and I
close
will
stream
see if
in
I
the
can get it.
meantime, so uploads faster.
Damn. Nice set, Pixel. Ay, ay, ay.
Thanks.
I will have a look at their defense, and I'll try and point out some some good things you did and some things that were like, what? I mean, I think we definitely identified some of them there, and chat's got some suggestions as well, which I've been looking over. But yeah, we shall go through everything.
Yeah, uploading really slow. We're at 20%.
It's fine, it's fine. In fact, I tell you what, while you're doing that, then let me go and switch to Galleon.
Oh yeah, the chat is really active with the device. Damn, guys.
Yeah, no, chat's been goated.
He said I didn't place enough rocks, but there's too many beams to place rocks. It's not worth the counter hit.
We love our chat.
I
here.
kind of full screen for 2-2-F. It's kind of just matchup. I love placing rocks.
We love the rocks.
Oh. Or rock and stone or something.
Yeah, like every morning I get out of bed for rock and stone. I play Galleon.
Yeah.
What are Galleon's favorite moves in Grand Blue?
Rock and
Rock
stone.
and roll.
Can we definitely
Fucking Full House theme tune starts playing.
Oh crap! I was so queuing.
Oh god, are you in a game?
Yeah, I queued a different Elsa.
Oh,
my stream is
fuck.
gonna upload super slow.
Uh,
It's content.
fuck it, I
Like,
guess.
even if I have to play it, might as well have it on stream.
Okay,
Even if we
sure,
don't
hold
look
on.
at it.
I'm wheeling you back round. There we go. He's going again.
The crowd will be entertained, either one way or another.
Wanna combo? Oh,
God.
Discord is
Oh.
having a moment.
Yeah, me too.
All right.
Hold on, we're trying to get the picture back, ladies and gents. Apologies that it's like 240p.
It's aesthetic. Don't worry about it.
We will find
We
some
like
pixels
retro
eventually.
games. Like the player.
Oh god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
this is
oh,
pretty
wow.
choppy. Can they enable the inputs? I think I'm not sure you can mid-match, but this is like on replays we definitely can. But we'll have a look at the inputs on the replay.
Ooh, nice vacuum. Oh, rinse!
Damn.
No, yeah.
Discord streaming, yeah, it do be like that sometimes, Dorb. I am like it works all right sometimes, but yeah, no, I am trying to.
Oh, I'm alive.
You're live!
You're in chip range though.
I believe.
The rock.
I should have known it's too soft.
I wonder if there's like a better way of doing this, but If there is, it's not one I'm necessarily privy to.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Overhead, yep. Good stuff.
Oh. Oh.
Remember what I said about things being slightly out range of BC? Prime example.
Oh,
there.
yeah. Okay.
That was really cheesy.
They need to send VODs before the stream starts. You have them at hand. Yeah, I think we will do that for definitely at least the 4th session. But I do want to get them actually playing on stream during the 3rd hit. We love Galleon SSBA.
Ooh.
Half the health bar, please.
Look at that. Free money. We're back in this.
Also, yeah, God points.
I respect that. I would have gone with the same.
Bravery points. Oops.
Yeah, also, yeah, 2 of the bravery points down.
Not brave enough for this. Oh.
Oh. No!
Deserved. Bad offense. Delayed it way too late to make it a safe jump.
We tried.
Oh, clip's ready.
I keep thinking the audio's cutting out, but then I just forget you're just like a serial alt-tabber.
Yeah, clip's up. I mean, I can just leave the set.
Yeah. I think I understand.
Go on then, go on then. Don't normally like
Yeah,
one and done
so-
in people, but this is exceptional circumstances.
We
Yeah,
right.
2 minutes
apologize for
of
this.
Okay, let me switch over then to this. Go. This. Oh yeah, don't forget to leave queue this time.
Oh yeah, I was about to say actually.
Right. Oh, I left you.
You almost forgot again.
He
Yeah,
wants to
like-
fight again.
Okay, right.
Always ready.
Right.
Finish my set. I tab
If
out
I hit this,
and I wait
and
until
then
the
I
game
hit
yells at me and playing.
this, let me just check that we are... Yep, we do appear to be in there. Neat. Alright. Now, just because it's a set you won doesn't mean you can't improve your defense. It doesn't mean you can't use replays for improving. It's not like, damn, I'm only allowed to look at my losing replays. No, you can learn from your winning ones. Just don't get
Well, yeah,
used to, like, only looking at your winning ones and then your losing ones being like, bullshit, whatever.
Like, I knew I made mistakes. I pointed out in the game. I turned off audio, so I'm not saying it, but I definitely made some dumb mistakes and it's like weird habit stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, like I said, we're going to have a look through here. In fact, no, I'm going to turn this down just a little bit. There we go. So what do we got here? Good, like, mid-range poking and stuff there. Obviously, you know, like, Galleon with a far M for it's going to have to do a lot of that. Blocking drone. That was a bold spot dodge.
They all are terrible habits.
Yeah. Also, I think what's probably better for future as well, Pixel, I know you haven't got this on. I'm not going to make you re-record it now or anything. But if you're going to clip something, go to your replays, turn inputs on, and then clip that and send it to me. Because we haven't got inputs here, so we should go off of your word of, like, you know, what happened.
All right.
Pretty consistent. I don't miss input too much.
Yeah. So we've got... I mean, we've just gone over this. I'm not going to harp on about it too much, but yeah, this is the danger of rolling this. For the bigger punish, the downside is you eat shit.
I did it off a read, to be fair. This isn't like the first game.
Yeah.
It's just the second set.
Like I said, personally, I think it's a big enough deal where you should scout the habits first, and then if the habit is that they, you know, back off like every single time, or enough of the time, then you should do it, as opposed to just hard read it on first. But that's, you know, that's a player-to-player thing. But
yeah,
it kind of like, it, you know, proof in the pudding for that, you know, for that whole Ilsa setup, to be fair. Let's see what we get here anyway, because we've got tons of death about that. That's a good poke on defense. So, you know how, like, I was saying, you know, like, Galleon, some of her far buttons, or even, like, Sieg 2M when they've pushed themselves out a bit? This is that kind of scenario.
Also, I'm pretty sure, yeah, she's minus there anyways.
Yeah,
So
yeah. Well, even more reason to, yeah.
Yeah.
But just like, you know, have your counter pokes ready. Yeah, another good bunch of stuff there. We've got a rock set, which, as you mentioned, I think you did say, like, you know, more rock set needed. What I would potentially say is that one thing that I don't think you're necessarily doing enough of is when you're going for those, like, rock sets. Obviously, it's very tempting to go for light, but is EX rock actually any slower?
EX Rock is the same exact startup. It puts Rock on cooldown and gets you 2 levels free of held. It's just L with more level.
Yeah, okay, so it's just L with more level. Yeah, like I say, because if you're finding it difficult to do multiple rock sets, consecutively, the cooldown doesn't really matter as much. So go for maybe a bit more EX Rock in these like zonery type matchups. But again, I'm talking about offense here. It's just a slight side tangent because I wanted to address it because chat brought it up.
But also, I can see it with other matchups. I don't like it because then I lose out on replacing it with 2-2M to actually.
Oh no, for sure. There's some matchups where you don't want to, but I'm saying in these matchups where the cooldown matters less because you're being shot by lasers or projectiles, whatever the fuck else. Anyway.
Yeah, I'll look into it.
Yeah, it's. I think it's something you can definitely look at. Also, Onihart, thank you very much for the follow.
Yippee!
For joining the rescue effort to get me out of the Glade of Dreams. Galleon Far M and H are some of the best buttons in the game, IMO. Galleon Far H is definitely kind of nutty, yeah. Uncharge L and the X give the same reward since 5U now dropped 2 levels. Yeah. I think they all, well, L and M give 1 level, EX give 2, and then you can charge all of them for an extra level on top of that. Love me some Ground Blue, of course. Hell yeah, we're actually teaching a few players, Pixel and Merc down the bottom left there. Kind of just, we're looking specifically at defense today. Which I know I've just gone on about being like Galleon Rocks, which is a bit of a side tangent, but like I say, wanted to bring it up since it was being brought up. Okay, yep. Also, we'll press 66H like it's 66L for some reason, but good. Into death, and then yeah, okay, you kill here, we get the big slapper. And let's see if there's anything else we can kind of spot defense oriented here.
Battle 2. Engage.
Okay, yep, the heavy counter poke. There we are. Another thing you can do, and I think it's like on defense, and it's worth bringing up, I think, because Pixel just did it here, and it harkens back to the idea of Grand Blue is, quite often a game of patience. Is you see how obviously we're keeping the spacing here. We run up, we see this like charged beam, like we're just blocking it, we're not trying to like roll it or anything. And then we're just waiting for the Ilsa to get bored and start running in. Because like the Ilsa wants to start doing her like fancy wreckers and that. So we can hit him with the fucking God button, Lena 5H. Very random thing for Galleon, counter hit 5H can combo into full charge 5U. Huh. I didn't know that.
That doesn't really matter because uncharged 5U also. Well, you get the crumple, which means
yeah, but you get
if
you get full charge, you get like a because 5U normally puts 2 levels, right?
I mean, it does on both.
Oh yeah, no, sorry, in my head I saw 5U and I thought 2-2U for some reason. Ignore me. I don't think you can even charge 2-2U, but
nope.
Yeah, so yeah, 5H can come into full charge 5U. Yeah, if you're nice at confirming the counter hit, sure, and then you probably get like 6-6H into stuff there, particularly from this kind of range. But yeah, point is, even that though, like not terrible or anything. Sure, there's maybe small optimizations made, but again, offense. We're looking at defense, and the important defensive thing to note there was that like sometimes people would be like me when I have to like sprint into, Galleon 5H or in your case, Merc, like Sieg 2M because I'm bored.
Oh yeah.
People will do this.
Oh, I've got so much to live for.
Damn, I can't wait to retire tomorrow, says fucking Ilsa on 2 health and no bravery points. Oh. Yeah. And it's kind of important on both characters because they've got some tools at these range, like these kind of good ranges to play a bit of this mid-range poking game, rather than feeling like you have to like dash in and like, close L pressure everything. Like obviously it's that stuff they can do. Close L is universally +4. It's a good button for them. But they have kind of like, other options they can use outside of that, which is neat. Okay, we're doing some good media sets, because we've got the room for it. Also a good place to Brave counter. So we were talking about when to use our Brave counters earlier. In the middle of multi-hit specials is normally an absolutely fantastic time if you want people off you. So, because it stops any, like, potential mix-ups after the wrecker. So, like, you know, Pixel doesn't have
Yep.
to guess if
My
they're going like
argument-
low or they're doing the back step, whatever. If you just hit them out of that,
My
and
argument
also,
was
oh, sorry, after you, Pixel.
Yeah, my argument was I get out of the wrecker 50-50.
Exactly, yeah.
And also I knock them back into rock, so now I'm running up and they're on rock. So if I hit 6L, for example, they're going to be on rock for the block string after.
True, yeah. There's definitely some situational of why this is like, you know, in this particular matchup is a specifically good thing as well, which is all that stuff you've just mentioned. In that, like, you know, positionally, it's a good place to have them like bounce back into the rock. But in a more general sense, like, you know, you can do this against, you know, obviously like Ulsa's wreckers. You can do this against Charlotta 214M and make cry. Because I can't spot dodge out of that, obviously. You know, and same with the Ulsa, it's like they're locked into that. So the Brave counter is like completely free. So, you know, if we're talking about good opportunities to use, you know, your diamonds, that's one of them. And also they can get hit by a rock here and eat shit. I'm surprised that didn't, I guess you only get stuff of that in the corner?
If I do the medium or heavy, but I like heavier you.
See, this is kind of why inputs would have been nice, because I would have loved to have known what you were pressing here. Like, was this a 2L to try and catch the low?
It was probably a 2L, yeah, or a 5L. No, I was stood up. It's a 5L.
5L. Okay, well, it's an L of some sort. I think 5L still would have worked to beat the low, to be fair.
Yeah.
Also protects from chip. Very, very true, Ryu. Very true. Okay, so we've got that going. Good backdash there, actually, to get around the Blean 6L. That's... This here is bold. It did work. Yeah, then we've got another one of these. Another L ocean. Okay, rock. We whiff that throw, but don't tell anyone. Protect that. Trying to set up rock, but lasers. Yeah, this is kind of what we were talking about earlier, where, like, we would love more rock, unfortunately. And a 6M to finish us off. Okay, yeah. No, like I say, generally very good things. There's some good stuff we can, like, take from that. I would say, the two things we can give for you, Pixel, obviously, one on the defense is, like, just chill with the, rolling the, with rolling through the, like, after bit of Wrecker. I think you kind of noticed that mid-game, so you just BC'd it instead, which is good. But, yeah, chill with all that until we've got a bit harder of a read, and maybe consider, in these more zonary matchups, a bit more like EX Rock. But, yeah, no, generally, very well done. And with that, I think we've got time for one more little thing. So, if I close down this and then reboot up my game, do you two want to hop in a room with me? And should we get like a little first to like, I don't know, 5 going?
Oh yeah, sure. Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me get a room up. Create a room for 3 people.
Why does room match have your password again?
The password's always 0100.
Yeah, like I used like 20 different passwords by now, and it's back to 0100. I didn't put it back in 0100, huh?
Oh. 0100.
No,
There we
it's-
go.
Yeah, I'm also going to turn a light on because it's just dawned on me that like night has fallen here and my tracking is dog shit because I'm sitting in a dark room. So back in just 1 second. Don't start with that.
Oh yeah, sure.
We'll kill you.
No!
The headbanger. Oh, I near
Wait,
holding the knife.
Oh my god, wait. Wait, I need to like switch my character. Oopsala.
Rooting
No,
for the
that's secret.
Ryu's rooting for you, Merc.
Oh, yippee! Thank you, Ryu.
Right.
Let me give you the show you will never forget.
Okay. Let's do a little. I do want to make it like a first to 3 or 5. Should have probably asked you guys. You're the ones playing.
Since I'm not streaming, I should have turned off music to put on my music. Damn.
It's fine. Grand Blue
I'll-
soundtrack's
I'll-
banging.
Oh.
Now I gotta listen to Galleon theme. Oh no.
Oh no. I'm ready for like first to 5. Sure.
Okay, first to 5 it is. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I decide Pixel. Haha. What's this?
Hi, how goes the battles? Hi there, Oz. It's been going very well. I've been teaching Merc and Pixel about kind of defending in Grand Blue. Had a bit of a spiel and then watched some of their matches, and now we're finishing it off with some games of them playing against each other while I sit here and watch.
Nice.
Also, I've just realised that... Oh, I'm sorry about the audio for a second.
No.
This is technically my cam, so I should change that.
Oh, nice.
Wait, what am I doing? I didn't mean to command grab. It just happened.
Me too.
It's calling the throw, but it didn't mash.
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Wait. Hope you're doing well as well, Oz, by the way, in case I didn't say. And for everyone else in chat. Holy shit, you are bringing this back.
No! I jumped! No! Stop jumping! Stop jumping, Merc!
Oh.
Doesn't matter, it's 8-frame pre-jump.
People believe in me! I can win!
I mean, to be fair, you were like, I saw the start of that round, and you were like, oh, like 1 health, and Pixel was full, and you were like, you were bringing that back.
I don't have the smarts. I don't have the strength, but I have the guts.
Okay, minor, it's fine. Good projectile. That's it. Punish him for that rock. And double rage. Damn.
Oh, I didn't fully attack. Oh god.
Full on, like, we're gonna kill you.
Button presser. Button presser.
I love pressing buttons. I'm
Imagine
sorry.
pressing on your plus frames.
Oh no.
I
I actually matched super. I'm dead. I tried to at least. Am I fine?
Yeah.
No, I'm...
Tried to
you're
go for
dead.
double rock routing. Why did I
look
double
at it this way,
mash
because you
on my
didn't
Oki?
super, you've now got 50 meter to do that.
No, it's fine.
Good BC. Again, another kind of wreckery type move that you can just not take the mix up on.
No! Oh!
If that had connected, you would have been actually so goated. No, I see the vision.
Yeah, that was so close.
Yeah, like literally a toe further forward, and Galleon would have actually been like fucking turned into a fine paste.
Pancake. What? Ow. I have another vision.
A good low. Okay, yeah. Hell yeah, that's the Merc special. I'm coining it.
Oh, the Merc special? Damn.
Yeah. The
Alright.
no follow up to Rekka into grab.
I don't like this space. Hold on, let me like power up real quick. Ow.
Let me get
It's
him
fine.
Okay, Merc now doing 130% damage because of the 3 stacks of
Oh, no.
the Dragon Rage thing. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce it.
Oh no!
No.
I walked into it.
walked into
frames
it.
of activity.
It's so big and active.
God damn it.
I feel like I'm trolling on like neutral. It's working though.
Good stuff.
Boink, boink.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's the misinput.
Merc is
Grab
going
that.
for this shit in neutral.
Oh, too well.
No, oh,
No.
no! I'm silly, I should have followed up. You should press a button.
Far M was the button.
Oh
Big
no,
damage.
this doesn't work. Oops.
Jumped on defense. Worst mistake of my life.
Ah. I don't like your
It's
back.
fine,
What
there's
What
no-
are my inputs right now?
We love the grab with 15 active frames, true. Merc making sure we got the level 3.
Oh no!
Oh, come on.
No! Oh my god! No! 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 Another one! Oh no!
Oh god.
I could have done.
Let's go.
Pressing on my advantage.
To be fair, if you'd have if you'd have EXDP'd there, he would have chipped you out. Like anything killed you.
Whoa! You're ballsy for this. Stop
Spot
this.
dodge.
Swing your...
Don't forget you can mix up the
Mix
timing
fire.
on those, obviously, Merc.
Oh, you're right.
So mix up your 214M and your 214 like L and H. Because M's the slow one, the other two are quicker.
All right. Oh, Pixel spacing is good.
It's fine.
Oh,
Too patient.
I'm dead? Oh,
Yep.
damn, I am. Oh, very strong. Wait, this is getting interesting. I like it.
Believe in victory. Battle.
All right, let's see. I have an idea. What? Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
my button was
slow.
slow.
Yeah. Need it. Be a little more careful with the far heavies. We got you grab combos. What? Pixel on the command grab from half screen away.
I wanted to do neutral medium skill and I got back skill. That's what happened. I wanted to do this one.
Yep. No, okay, that makes more sense now. I get it. We are jumping on wake up.
Sure.
2 bravery points down.
Oh no! All right, your big buttons. Bleh. No. No. Oh, oh, wow.
Kill.
Eat this.
Okay,
oh.
there's something there
Eat
that...
this. No.
Let's go.
Wait, I didn't brave counter? I tried a brave counter.
Wow.
Stop
With lights sometimes, particularly with jump in lights, like the blocksum for them is so low that occasionally like you miss them and get like the very first few frames of like raging strike instead. Like if people aren't like true block stringing, it's a lot harder to do that.
Oh
my
damn
god,
it.
the fucking go to Damocles though actually.
Yeah.
We roll and spot dodge. Good overhead. Make him think.
Bleh. All right.
Me too.
Good job.
Wow.
It might
Oh no!
be fine.
I'm dead.
Or not yet.
Oh my. Oh.
Actually, I had double rock combos, which meant whiff on range. I won.
Right. Put my head back into the game. Let's see. Oh.
Okay.
Oh no.
This man's scared of command grabs.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Actually,
Oh, no.
I've just realized if you've been playing a bunch, I've suddenly realized where your jump habit comes from.
Each over?
Maybe.
Yeah. Like, no wonder your main training partner's a fucking Galleon. Of course you're gonna jump everything.
What? Are you ready for this?
Oh, you got hard red. I was supering on. Oh fuck!
Oh!
You got hard
mind.
red, said by man who dies.
Let her super first.
Bonk.
Oh.
No, I jumped. Oh, stop
Come
jumping.
on, jump
Yeah,
for no
that's not
reason
it.
on his offense.
I love jumping.
Galleon super not like this. Also, before you guys okay, I'll say,
Oh.
Merc, something I want you to add into your repertoire a little more. You know these ranges where you're doing like far heavy.
Yes.
6xm. Get used to using more of that. 6xm is a real good button. So like dashing M.
Oh, sorry. Oops. Oh, wait. All right,
That's
like
a-
this, like.
Uh,
Oh, 6xm.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
It's a real far range low. So if Pixel's dancing around trying to play like these, you know, ranges to play like far heavy in that, you can find an opening to like do that, and from range it's safe. Like if you space it.
Ah, right. Okay, okay.
Yeah. See, I think you want to be using a bit more of that. Anyway, sorry. As you were, gents.
Okay, and hit me one more time, Pixel. Then we're even. Okay. Nay, that was too much. Okay, fine.
A man of honor, making sure we get the healths even.
Go away. In the corner you go.
Another, yeah, okay. Good brave counter, because again, it means you don't have to hold the, command grab or not mix up. But if Pixel starts spot dodging there, obviously, you know, you got to be wary.
That's true.
The fucking magnet hands on this man, holy shit.
Nope.
Remember, the light one is not in
No!
ball.
Oh! We spot dodge! I tried to use my EX fireball. I did 2 times by accident. Like
Oh,
Oh,
unfortunate.
no.
Yeah,
Alright.
remember, it's quarter circle forward H or H and skill, not both.
Oh, I went full. Oh, bleh. No, I win.
Oh, I did too well.
Now I'd win.
I need to power up.
Okay, one more magnets.
Okay, I'm fine. Ow!
Not blocking low against Galleon. Not blocking against Galleon.
Ah.
Blocking low against
Blocking
Galleon?
against Galleon.
You're scary, stop. I have no idea. No. No.
God, the range of that thing is so big.
No.
Damn.
Let's go.
The drum. Ah. Ah. There we go. Watch
Right.
this. What? No. No, that's all. Oh. Grab.
I threw!
Hell yeah.
No, I did.
You
grabbed
might
all
have
the
thrown,
wrong
but
frame.
you appear to have forgotten that on Wake Up in this game, you have about like
All right.
70 billion frames of throwing bomb.
Yeah,
So throw and wake up is like iffy. It's not like undoable or anything, but you're gonna get situations like exactly that.
Oh.
I kind of like it, but yeah, spacing was off. Good parry though.
Yeah. Oopa.
Alright, charges plus.
Okay. See what I can do with it.
No, okay. Oops.
Okay, you know what?
I
That's
forgot my combos.
fine.
Damn. Nice health bar.
Am I dead?
No.
Unfortunately, yeah, this will happen.
10%. Damn, no super. Guess I better fade. Oh.
No. Oof. I'm fine.
Spaghetti.
Eyeball.
Back
Catch the backdash. Let's go.
Fear breaks you nowhere.
I chronically dash all day. That's why I backstep so much.
Yeah.
Even victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh god, I just realized my. Oops,
There
sorry.
we
Hold on.
go.
I have to fix chat.
Sure
Chat is
thing.
fixed. You can have your volume back now.
Ooh, we love sound. I don't like your mountain rocks.
Okay.
Oopa. Oh no.
It's fine. There's no punish. Yeah, slight misspacing on the far end there because we're just dashing in. What if we just hit him with raw fucking 5U? That's aura.
It's my power. Am I plus? No!
Nope. That's not
Super
punishable
for no
for that.
Pixel, stop reacting like, what was it, Matrix, please.
I mean, it's pretty easy to react when you have the whole super flash to be like, today I will spot dodge.
Battle 2.
Well, today I will win. Ha! There we go. That's right. Ow. Ooh. Okay. I have no idea.
There you go. I was about to mention it as well, but like I was like, do I mention he should DP more, or is that gonna just get him killed?
No.
Good. Okay, good
Five
6XM
rounds,
usage,
yeah.
I'd still say. Like, there could have been a little better space, but I like the idea.
Oh, what? I used my U button. Oh,
Nice
that armor.
try.
Unfortunately, 50 meter consumed. There you go. So you now get to run up and do all this stuff and get supered, but like the important thing is the running up bit.
Yeah.
Because like,
Yeah,
I
it's
hope you
6XM
can kind of see why
is
it's
pretty
powerful, because like it's a pretty absurdly long range, you know, fucking low.
Yeah. Oh. No, 6XM is pretty nice actually. I should use it way more.
Yeah.
Battle 1.
It stops people fucking around at the
right
mid,
now.
you know, kind of like
No,
mid to
stop.
far screen.
Don't do it. No. No.
Although if people are poking you like that, then you might have to resort to other methods.
Fireball.
Yeah, like fireball, or if they're just like swinging buttons like that.
Are you scary? Oh no, you're plus. Oops.
Yep, the plus on the old EX hand there. Good, yep, I like it, making it safe.
Thought it was in front.
Oh no, it was silly. It's fine.
We're a little silly sometimes on our combos.
Oh, that's it. Let's go far. Oops.
Not full screen. Insane light DP that worked.
Not like DP that
no.
worked.
Okay. I didn't realize she still jumped if you did that.
Oh no.
Oh, she always jumps, yeah, which is why it's really punchable.
Huh.
Alright.
Because she has the hop, the landing, and then the recovery. But it can just still command grab people.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was a thing. I've never seen that before.
Ow.
Yeah,
We
just
got
get
bonked.
more.
We got bonked again.
Oh. It's fine. Nice try.
I gotta space
Good.
that better.
Oh, whoa.
Okay,
You
yep.
tried, I saw that.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh
Back
no.
to H, unfortunate,
Well,
yeah.
My desperation. Whoa.
Yep.
What the
Actually,
That is GG's. Whoa.
Good game, Pixel.
Good stuff, good stuff. Oh.
What's
And
that?
yeah, like I say, there's definitely some stuff we can talk about. I've kind of hinted at on, you know, like on offense, which we'll do next week. or next session. I'm not entirely sure if it'll be. It'll probably be
need to
next
kill
week at
people.
some point. I just don't know when. But yeah, no, thank
need
you
to kill
guys.
people.
Well, both of you, Pixel and Merc, once again, for joining me. I hope it's been informative.
Yeah, it's been very nice.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
Yeah.
Also, I definitely
It's,
got like some very crucial things, especially. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Damn, he can DP now.
Yeah, he can use MDP. Supposed to going light, going to light fucking yeah, light DP and being like, why aren't I in Vuln?
Yeah.
Oh. But yeah.
There we go.
And thank you to everyone who's turned up in chat as well and has like watched or you know like particularly those of you who've given like some pointers where I've missed stuff. Very much appreciated. Loved having you all around. I'm gonna go and find someone for us to raid into. Let's have a look. I'm thinking. Let's go. I'm thinking. Still. Yeah, this person looks neat. Let's go raid into Tsuki P. I believe they're called. But yeah. Go over there. Tell them Artie said hi and sent you. As for the rest of you watching on YouTube or the VOD end, thank you very much for watching. I've been Artorius Winchester, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.
See you, everybody. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Aww.